Hello and welcome to the third session of Survivor Vakayawa live on MBS. We're here in Central Park, where the contestants are soon going to be heading over to the
Stop
location.
hitting each other. Thank you.
Everyone here, tell me when to put the warp down.
Okay, I'm just waiting on everyone to assemble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's Kitty?
I'm sitting over
Okay,
here.
Kitty's here.
Can give me GM3, please.
Alright, the
can
warp
I have
can be
GM3?
put
Who
down.
are you?
Again, if you want to ask GM3, don't ask it aloud.
If
Just
you want
ask
to
a
ask
staff
for
member.
GM3, wait for a second until we all
Thank
get
you,
to the
whoever.
island.
You're welcome.
Don't take the warp quite yet if you're not going to be in GM3 because we don't want you there outside of GM3.
Everyone just punching the sign.
Boy? Let me know when
And
to press
apparently
it.
Yeah.
each other.
Yoshi, I said you could press it like 30 seconds ago.
Okay, there we go.
Well,
Kitty, you
can
can
I
go
be
ahead
put
and
in
take the warp.
GM3,
One
please?
right next to my
Do not take the warp if you're not in
Again,
GM3.
if you want to ask for GM3, ask a staff member by PM, please.
Can I get GM3 as a contestant?
You cannot.
Aww. Oh, where? I wonder where I put my stuff. I don't remember.
Big move.
We'll be watching a timeout. Don't go for other shit.
Oh wait, can
Fred,
I show?
Fred,
yeah,
you can show
Fred?
you can show Fred where his stuff. I mean, Fred should know where most of his stuff is,
Fred,
unless you moved
yeah.
it.
Fred, I moved it. Fred.
Remember to get your buffs on.
Yeah, make sure to put your hats on.
I feel like I
That's fine.
remember putting it. Fuck.
Yoshi, can I have GM3 again, please?
I'm just going to spend my time spectating Connor.
You know,
Can we
I
place
think
all
I
the GM3s
think
in?
I
If
hid
you're
my
a-
chest, but now I don't know where it is.
If you're a spectator, remember don't tell the don't tell any of the contestants about anything. And don't
Echo,
reveal
if you're
anything.
gonna spend your time spectating me, you better be loyal.
Hey guys, anyone got a shovel I can borrow?
I think I might have one. Let me check.
I buried my chest somewhere under the sand, and then I forgot to note down where it was.
I can make it an
I don't know.
iron
I don't
shovel real
have
quick.
a shovel. I don't
Yeah.
even have
Does
any.
anyone have
I don't have
one
anything
iron
to make a
ingot?
shovel.
I have 49.
Did I
Yeah,
have one?
I'm over by the Vakayawa sign. Hi Vicky.
Why does the Vakayawa sign?
Thank you.
Why is the Vakayawa sign floating? What?
Someone dug
Somebody.
it up. I may have hit it
Oh, okay.
around
I
here.
did not see that happen.
Okay.
But like, why?
We're gonna
What?
basically dig up the beach until we find my chest, and then we're gonna put all the sand back when we're done.
Are you really gonna dig in front of my
Kitty, where are
pipe?
you?
I'm looking for my chest.
Kitty.
I'm on the beach. I'm next to Conric's house right now.
Kitty, turn
Oh,
around.
hey,
You're
There's a
digging
hat
in
on
front of my house.
What?
Also,
Everyone that's in the
Kitty,
game,
you're buff.
would you like
Kitty,
to
you're
head
buff.
to the
Look
channel?
here.
Yeah, guys, head to Survivor
Yes.
Reason.
Okay.
Okay, guess I'll just hide in my house until Kitty's done illegally digging.
Excuse me. I called 811 before I dig.
Okay.
When you didn't put the coordinates of your chest.
I
confession.
kind of had the idea that I'd look over my stream later and remember where it was, and then I forgot to do that. So wait, is this? Oh no, I didn't hit it underground. It's right here.
Good job. Well, can you put the sand
As
back?
always, if you find
Okay.
anything, be sure to let me know in your confessional.
What if I have any sand I
Spectators, do
can
not go to
add
tribal
here?
council. That talking to you, Aries.
So I was erroneously remembering that I buried my chest. It's actually just right behind Conric's house.
Oh, would you look at
I
that?
like
There it is.
how
It's
the
not even
camp
buried.
works.
Yep, and it's got my name right on it. Okay, there we go.
You said you buried your chest. It's just sitting there.
Well, we
Spectators, if you come into contact with any items, like you find their location,
Vicky, you want your shovel back?
cool. We don't need to know about
Nah.
it.
I have another one.
Don't check Discord.
And if I need another shovel, I
Only
have
the
enough
viewers
iron
of
to
the
craft
stream need to
another
know
one.
about it.
But it's like my shovel is as most of its durability, so it's fine.
Okay, I've decided next time we play Survivor, I'm gonna build a house over the ocean. Unless we do a Survivor in like a
Yoshi,
desert.
where do you want me to check?
Survivor in a coral reef would be cool. everyone gets like underwater breathing potions or some shit.
Survivor
Leslie?
Survivor on or near a glacier.
Survivor
honestly would be
under the sea.
cool. Oh,
Honestly, I think Survivor underground could work because you could just have wood. I don't know.
Survivor in a big lava.
Survivor could work. Like we could have like a mine shaft edition of Survivor where you're not allowed to go above ground. I think it'd be cool to have like an aquatic Survivor.
Yeah.
History and survival, by the way. Again,
Survivor
if you're a spectator, don't
nuclear
go to
winter.
tribal, Robin. If you're a spectator,
Yeah,
do not go to
Survivor
tribal
nuclear
council.
winter.
I am in the spectator.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Don't go. Even if you're a spectator, do not go to tribal council.
Oh, I was just flying around. I don't know where anything is.
Boy.
Tribal council is the council where tribal is.
You don't say.
I don't. Oh, almost forgot I can't breathe underwater.
That's
Kitty is
unfortunate.
very smart.
Big think.
Hey, Fred.
Big thong.
Fred, turn around.
Oh, hi, Kitty. I
Wow.
see you're also harvesting
I'm gonna
kelp.
rejoin.
Yep, it's a very abundant source of very shitty food.
Yeah. I even have like sort of hopper machines to try and cook it, but like I tried doing it the way that Yoshi did it in the on a fickle survival server with like hoppers and bamboo. It didn't work as planned.
It makes up for how shitty it is by being so abundant.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just make like stacks and stacks of dried kelp, and it lasts you like 10 minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna swim a little somewhere further away so that we're not on top of each other.
Alright, guys, how are you doing?
Good.
I am doing.
We're talking about dried kelp.
Well,
That's
it's
fun.
time to head to Challenge Beach for your next challenge.
Ooh.
Come on over.
HVT.
You are the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Here, Cookie, let me actually go over there first.
The Price is Rice Jr.
The price is rice. The price is rice. Hi, Ox, I'm getting in your
Price
boat.
is wrong.
The price is rice.
This might be a bad idea, as I can't. I'm lacking very hard, but alright, we'll try it.
The price is wrong.
Oh, the save just started, so...
The Price is Rice is a great idea.
Ouch.
The Price is Rice. It's like
We'll
The
be
Price is
lagging
Right,
for a few
except you have
moments.
to guess the value in bags of rice.
Exactly. So we
Every
challenge
to Challenge Beach and Spectator.
every
that isn't playing.
Hey,
to
hey,
raise
Zero
the
X, you want
TPS.
me to drive?
Ah,
Yeah,
I'm
that might be a
first.
better idea.
Alright, get out of the boat and get back into it, and then I'll be in the front.
Dalt, if you wanted a version of my head that like didn't have
Oh,
the
no, it's
helmet,
this
I could
thing.
get you.
Oh no,
I'm
it's
spamming left.
Up, you're going down. Come on, don't drown.
Dalt, if I gave you a version of my head that doesn't have the astronaut helmet on,
Alright,
you could
there we
replace
go.
it.
No.
If I give you a version of my head that doesn't have the astronaut helmet on, would you be fine? Want to replace it? I don't know.
Well, it's already all set up. I think they know who you are with or without the helmet.
Excuse me,
Fred,
the
TP
glass just looks like I can't even decipher.
Yeah, Fred, just TPA.
The glass is
to-
so like it's
I mean,
covering the
like-
entire face.
Oh,
I
I
can't
get the
tell.
feeling I know
It's
what
like
this
it's
challenge
not see
is.
through.
Yeah, I know this challenge.
My head's just bad because, like, actually my
No,
eyes
Fred,
are on
not
my
to
hat.
me. Teleport to anyone on your tribe.
This looks like
That's unfortunate.
It looks
Okay.
like are we being drafted into the Soviet
Anyone who's in
military?
the game, Fred.
I'm pretty sure I already know what this challenge is.
Teleport to Vicky, Kitty, Cookie, Convict, anyone who's still in the game.
It's a Soviet military parade.
Fred just went underground.
Fred is in the floor. Oh, Fred
Fred
died.
fell from a
God
high.
damn it, Fred.
Okay, I accept
Fred
it as
glitched into the ground.
yeah. That was
That's
Don't
unfortunate.
accept the teleport if you're sitting.
I'm
You have
okay.
to
I'm
stand.
not on the carpet
No, just
anymore.
don't
If
accept
you
the
want to try
teleport if
again.
you're on carpet, because I
Oh, no,
think
you're
when anyone accepts a teleport while someone's on carpet, that's why people
Yeah.
keep phasing to the ground.
I was the
Okay.
one who accepted it.
Welcome to your reward challenge. This is the first reward challenge we've had this season. So here's how we'll play. Each of you will have a booth marked by your head. Above you, there is a shulker box with the heads of every player still in the game. Each time I will ask a question, you will answer not with what your personal opinion is, but what you think the majority opinion is.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
If you're
it's
in the
this one.
majority,
It's this one.
you will get a fire charge, and you will get to eliminate one of these other statues of another person. If you're not in the majority, you just sit tight. Even if you lose all of your pieces, you will still answer to determine the majority. And the winner will be the person that has the last statue standing. Do we have any questions?
Well, at least it's better than it being the immunity challenge, which I think it has been before.
I have a question.
Has it always been Roar?
Yes, Kitty?
What does MRT stand for?
Okay, who wants to know what you're playing for?
Me.
All right,
Sure,
well,
I do.
if you win this reward challenge, you and 2 other people will get to go on a luxury getaway to a bamboo forest.
Ooh.
Where you might see some pandas.
Ooh.
You might see some dolphins. I don't know.
Travel
And
expenses paid for by
lunch will
Intra.
be provided.
already a bamboo forest.
Oh my god, PTLD or Meg.
Mike is.
It sounds.
So you'll get some free food as well. All right, does it sound worth playing for?
This
Yeah,
bamboo,
sure.
this prize puzzle is brought to you with your travel expenses paid for by Intra.
All right, everyone head into your boxes. It's labeled by your head, so you should know which one.
Enter from the back.
Yeah, the entrance is not in the front.
At some
You
point, I
wanna
really
sit
need to
down?
move
Ah,
my
and
eyes
the
onto the
Grab the
correct
head
part
from
of my
above you
skin.
guys. Above you.
In
The
red
heads are above
clothing, I
you.
look like I'm riot police wearing a
Grab
gas
the
mask.
head above you. The head's from above you guys. Look up.
And how do you want us to answer?
Sorry, I'm lagging
By
really hard.
putting the head on the. Oh,
Back
I
wall.
don't think they can reach. Yeah, put the head on the back wall.
I'm gonna have to put some stuff in the chest because I don't have enough inventory space right now.
Yeah, I have the
That's
same
fine.
issue.
Just don't leave with any of the heads, even though you
Just
can't
in
really do a
case,
lot with them.
just in case I accidentally don't look back in the chest, I'm gonna put my least important stuff in this chest.
If anyone needs a demonstration on how a fire charge works, Yoshi, do you want to do it?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Do
That
you
was
want to
just
demonstrate how a fire charge works?
Yep.
Here's one.
It's literally a flint and steel.
There
It's a
you
one
go.
defense.
Surprise.
Yeah.
What a
All right.
surprise.
Are you ready for your first
So
question?
surprising.
Okay. Question 1. Who was put on the wrong tribe in the beginning of the game?
Place your head above yourself on the back wall.
Remember, we started with Brain, Brawn, and Beauty. Who was put on the wrong tribe?
No conferring with each other, by the way, during the challenge.
Yeah, you can't PM each other to see who's the majority. We're waiting on Fred. All right, and Vicky. We're waiting on Vicky. All right. Vicky says Kitty. PTLD says PTLD. Kitty says Cookie. Fred says 0x10. Dragon says Vicky. Cookie says Cookie. Conric says Fred. And 0x says Fred. Which means if you answered Cookie or Fred, meaning Kitty, Cookie, Conric, and 0x, you will all get a fire charge.
Yay.
Yoshi, are you distributing them?
I thought you were going to. I can.
Okay, I will. I didn't know. I don't want to double up.
You just come outside. Remove your head, then come outside, and then you'll get it. Calling me dumb,
Everyone else, you can reset and with the head.
Where do I get it?
Come outside.
Oh, like all the way up to the front.
Come to the front, yeah.
Because you gotta burn an armor sand.
Oh, here. Here, there you go, Cookie.
Oh, I remember how this. Oh, I don't have enough space in my inventory. Can I just say which one I want to burn?
No, you gotta burn
You have to fire charge it.
You have to fire
Okay,
charge
one
it.
sec. Let me. Oh, I can reach the shulker box.
0x10, here's your fire charge.
Okay, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
all of you can go.
Burn around 10.
I don't know who.
I think
Sorry,
Cookie just
Fred.
stole
Kitty
some of my
burns
redstone.
Fred.
Oh,
Kitty burns Fred. Connor and Xerax, who will you
Ooh,
burn?
this is so tempting.
Just want to see it.
Fred burns Fred.
Cookie, go back to your spot.
I'm gonna burn someone.
Okay, we need you to burn.
I'm lagging really hard. I'm
missed.
sorry.
Connor missed, but he's gonna burn Kitty.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Xerax, you need to burn someone.
Yeah.
I'm lagging really hard. I can't move really
You're
well.
moving.
The wrong one.
You just.
Very
You burn
close.
yourself.
Xerax burns himself.
Oh.
0x. Why? Why?
Clear your reset, Fred.
Everyone reset. Put your heads back. We're
Xerax,
moving
get
on
back
to our
in here.
next question. Xerax, are you in your
Self-sabotage.
spot? Yeah, okay. Question 2. Who is the most likely to win the game?
Oh.
Hey, JP.
Hello.
Survivor is in progress.
Waiting
Cookie.
on Cookie. And alright. Vicky says Conric. PTLD says Kitty. Kitty says Vicky. Fred says Cookie. Dragon says Kitty. Cookie says Vicky. Conric says Cookie. And Xerax10 says Kitty, which means if you answered Kitty, being PTLD, Dragon Balloon, and Xerax10, you are in the majority. Come get your fire charge.
You guys have too much faith in me.
Dragon Balloon, here's yours.
Xerax, try relogging. That helps.
Alright.
PTLD, here's yours.
I'll remind you
And Xerax10 is gonna relog.
I'll remind you the only Yoshi games I've ever won are Tar 1 and Tar 10.
PTLD burns Cookie.
This isn't a Yoshi game though, Kitty. This is an adult game.
This is functionally
Dragon
identical to a
burns
Yoshi game.
PTLD. And Xerax10, here you
Yoshi's
are.
part of production. It counts.
Adult is
Well,
Yoshi.
yeah,
That's the thing. They're the same person.
Xerax10, who you burn? Xerax10 burns Conric.
Take the compliment.
So far, Dragon Balloon has 3, Vicky has 3, Fred has 1, everyone else has 2. Alright, has everyone reset? Vicky reset, Fred reset. Dragon Balloon has accidentally placed a head there. Okay, question 3. Who do you think least deserves to win the game?
Dun.
Some people were very quick.
That is true.
Alright. Vicky says Fred. PTLD says Fred. Kitty says PTLD. Fred says Xerax10. Dragon says Dragon. Cookie says Fred. Conric says Kitty. And Xerax says Fred, which means Xerax, Cookie, PTLD, and Vicky, come get your fire charges.
I'm like one of the few people who didn't put Fred, and I burned his armor stand. Hey, she
Alright, Vicky
Fred's going down.
or
I'm calling
PTLD.
Why can't you
PTLD,
why can't you majority be more predictable?
it.
Cookie, and Xerax10.
You gave me 2. There's one.
Cookie probably dropped his.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dragon has 1 burned. Xerax has 1 burned. Xerax, who will you be burning? Xerax burns Cookie. And Cookie retaliatory burns Xerax10, which means Xerax10, you are out of this challenge. You are ineligible to win a reward.
But you still do answer the questions.
You will still answer the questions. You won't be able to burn other people, though. All right. Question 4.
Conrad, reset.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Connor, you need to reset. Question 4. Who is the most trustworthy still in the game? Waiting on Fred. Waiting on Vicky.
Wait, I didn't get my heads back when I break them. What? I didn't get.
He's
Oh,
an
it's
ass.
just lagging.
It's a lag thing.
I'm just wait. I just have to wait for this to
All
go
right.
through. 1 sec.
Vicky says Conric. PTLD says Vicky. Kitty says Conric. Fred says Fred. Dragon says Vicky. Cookie says Conric. Conric says Cookie. And Zurex10 says Cookie. So if you answered Conric, that being Vicky, Kitty, and Cookie, come on and get your fire charge. Ooh, I accidentally dropped one. Kitty, that could be yours. Cookie. And Vicky.
Vicky, I'm only doing this just so you're even with everybody. There's no person.
Alright, so
I
Kitty took
picked
Fred
up
out of the game.
someone-
So Fred
I don't
will
know
still answer
who-
the questions, but you are ineligible to win reward.
I don't know
Cookie
who gave
knocked one
me
off of
this, but
Vicky.
someone just gave me a chief head.
Please don't have extra heads.
Blame
Place it
Chief.
If you're a spectator,
Place
don't
it
be
down.
Well,
giving
Cookie,
heads.
that's not how you play the game. You're dead.
And Cookie is out of the reward. Current standings, Conric has 2, Dragon has 2, Kitty has 2, PTLD has 2, and Vicky has 2. Cookie and Fred, even though you guys are now ineligible to win a reward, you will still be able to answer the questions. You just won't be able to earn a firework charge if you win. Only the people who have statues still can win a fire charge. Question 5. Who in this game is the most annoying?
Oh,
Oh, this is gonna be
Conrad,
good.
please
This'll
state
be
your
fun.
Now,
answer.
this is okay. I'd like to preface this by saying that we're not talking like personal opinion. We're talking about like in terms of the tribe, all of that stuff goes on.
Have an explanation.
Save starting to expect some like.
Yes, the save will be interfering with our ability. All right, let's see. Vicky says Fred. PTLD says Conric. Kitty says PTLD. Fred says Fred. Dragon says PTLD. Cookie says Fred. Conric says PTLD. And Zurex10 says himself. So, I believe if you put Fred or PTLD and you're still in, so Vicky, Kitty, Dragon, Bloon, don't delete your heads yet.
Oh, I just did.
It's everyone but PTLD.
Everyone but PTLD and Zurex10 and the people that are out. So Cookie
Zurex10
and
is out.
Fred. Yeah, so everyone but PTLD, Cookie, and Fred. And Zurex10.
No, Fred answered Fred.
No,
Fred
he
is
didn't.
out of the competition.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
Kitty,
Fred
there's
dead.
yours.
Fred,
Fred
big
dead.
dead.
Fred dead.
Fred dead.
Fred Dead
Vicky.
Redemption 2.
Conric.
Those just stacked up.
Just
Jack-
pass
I
him
never
out.
got
Pro
mine.
only
Pass
flash
him out, just
sale
pass
at
him out.
GameStop.
Now I got 2. Oh, Dragon.
One's mine.
Tit for tat, I see, Connor.
Alright, Conric has 1 burned, Dragon has 1 burned, Kitty has 1 burned, and PTLD has 1 burned. So coming into the next round, Vicky has 2, PTLD, Kitty, Dragon, and Conric have 1. Alright. We had a question similar to this. Last time was kind of mean, so this time is going to be nice. Not who do you think deserves to win, who's most likely to win like last time, but who do you want to win? Remember, we're going for the majority, so if you all say yourself, that's not helpful.
No, a lot of people will be in the majority, Dan.
Then
Oh, wait,
technically
if
everybody will
everyone
be in the majority.
Yeah.
If
Wait.
there's no answer that 2 or more people choose, there's no like consensus. So there's no winners. We just move on to
Also-
the next question.
But then there'd still be the strategy of now if you know that everyone's going to choose themselves, you choose someone else to make less people have to do it, so it doesn't even
All
work
right.
anyways.
Vicky picks Cookie. PTLD picks Kitty. Kitty picks Cookie. Fred picks Fred. Dragon picks Vicky. Cookie picks Cookie. Conric picks Cookie, and Xerix10 picks himself. So,
Wow, thanks, guys.
Conric, Kitty, and Vicky, come on down.
Come on down.
Price is Right.
Come on down.
If I
Come
heard
on
you
down,
vote, Kitty, Kitty, I won't vote you out if you don't vote me out.
I'm not going to vote you out.
Vicky has burned Dragon. Dragon is out of the contest. Kitty eliminates PTLD from the competition, and Conric immediately goes back on his promise. And oh wait, no, sorry, he promised with Kitty, not Vicky. Sorry, but he burns Vicky. So now, Conric, Kitty, and Vicky are the only ones that can answer and win a fire charge. The rest of you are sadly out of the running.
Conric and Vicky, please reset.
Yes, please reset before we go on to the next question.
Hi, Castle, Survivor in progress.
Hi, Castle.
Hi, I'm here from the health department to shut this shit down.
This is a mass gathering.
MBS is technically broadcasting live from the epicenter.
But we're practicing
All right,
social
everyone.
distancing.
I am streaming
Next
from a potential
question.
tornado spot. Woo!
Next question. Who dies first in a horror movie? Out of the remaining cast.
Oh, I
of
know
11.
what I would answer.
I've never watched a horror movie in my life, so I have no clue how to decide this.
Same.
I think I know who.
It's you, Con.
All the answers are.
All right, all the answers are in. We'll start from the other side this time. Xerix10 has always said himself. Conric says Cookie. Cookie says
true, though.
Fred. Dragon says Fred. Fred says Conric. Kitty says Kitty.
Wow.
PTLD says Fred. And Vicky says Cookie, which means Fred is the majority. However,
No way.
all of the people that voted Fred are out of the competition. So no one will get a fire charge.
Okay, Fred is not the first to die in a horror movie. Fred is the first to kill someone in a horror movie. There's
I don't watch horror
That is an
movies.
important thing.
Okay, that was actually going to be the next question, so now we can't use that.
I
Reset,
was going to be the
everyone,
first to
reset.
kill
Nice
someone
job,
in a
Kitty.
horror
You're
movie.
still
Pizza
checking
Fred,
because the
reset.
answer is Fred.
PTLD reset.
Reset. PTLD reset. Next question. Going back into the realm of survival things. Who is the most likely to have an idol right now?
Oh,
Also Fred.
I have an explanation.
All right, let's read the results. Vicky says Kitty. PTLD says Cookie. Kitty says Cookie. Fred says Fred. Dragon says Vicky. Cookie says Kitty. Conric says Kitty. And Xerix10 says Kitty. Which means Conric and Vicky, you have earned your fire charges. Everyone else reset, but we will have a winner after this. So
but you guys can discuss who wants to win.
you guys can discuss if you want. I'm going to put them both down at relatively the same time so that it's fair.
You could take each other.
And they just kind of step.
The nail
They stacked
club.
up.
If you want to make a deal on the reward.
This is interesting because if anyone eliminates Kitty,
Or Vicky,
then
I
they
won't get you out if
automatically
you don't get me
lose.
out.
That's not possible, Conric.
Okay, so it's like if I get Kitty
So-
out, you're going to commit suicide. Is basically what you're saying.
Wait.
Don't
There's-
three
you have-
people.
You're gonna-
Okay, here's the situation right now. Looking at it, whoever goes for Kitty, the other person will go for them, and they'll win.
Or they can sacrifice.
Or you can kill
it's two
them,
people,
but then they'll
right?
kill
It's
you
two
and Kitty
people.
wins.
Yeah,
it
I mean,
T
both of you
win.
are your fire charge. If one of you goes after the other, you're not gonna lose your fire charge because you're already in this round.
Okay,
So you
Connor,
could take
I'm
each other
gonna
out
walk
and
over
let
here.
Kiki win.
I'm gonna walk over here. If you get, hold on, actually, I'll eliminate myself. If you eliminate Kitty, and you take me as one of your two.
But you only have one fire charge.
Remember, you
No.
can, no, Con.
No.
You can,
No, if I eliminate myself and you eliminate Kitty, that's the deal I'm making, and you pick me as one of your two.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I will remember this day.
All right. So Connor, congratulations, you have one reward. Everyone else, put all the heads back, get all your stuff back, and head back to the mat.
Be careful, kiddos.
A lot of truths were put out into the air today. Let's see.
Man, I didn't get to open the shulker box. I have to go all the way and piece the head. Oh, so that's how shulker box.
Oh. I see Cookie and Kitty are the peasants of the group. Oh, and Zero X.
All right, Connor, please come over here.
Cookie, hello.
Hello.
Connor, you get to take 2 people with you on your award. Who will it
Wait,
be?
I get to take 2 people. Oh, okay.
You get to take 2 people with you on your award. Who will it be?
Okay, I'll obviously take Vicky as one of them.
Okay,
And-
Vicky, come on up.
Okay, and so for the second person, I'll pick Cookie.
Okay, Cookie.
Wow.
And Conric, just to make things a little more interesting, why don't you pick one more person?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, is not gonna work.
Dragon Bloom is as
gonna
soon as Conric says bribing me isn't gonna work, Dragon Bloom takes his diamond back.
You don't. It's just keep adding one more person
Okay.
until Conric basically has to choose not to take one person.
And then that person's eliminated.
That is threatening.
No tribal council.
Here, I'll pick someone.
Game
random.
over.
Can I like have them pick a number and then the closest number work?
I mean, you gotta pick someone. We don't have all day.
Okay, I'll just go with 0x. I don't know.
All right, 0x10, come join Connor, Vicky, and Cookie. This will be the last person going on the trip. So PTLD, Kitty, Dragon, and Fred, you'll be heading back to camp. You can start going. Meanwhile, Yoshi.
Are those the people
yeah,
who
Yoshi
are
will
getting
take you
like?
to your award.
Are the? Oh, this is just a reward challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Thank you, Intro.
For a second,
Not an immunity idol.
For a second, I was thinking you were just gonna keep adding people until there's like one person left, and then you're gonna be like, okay, there's no tribal tonight. That person's eliminated.
If you're going on the reward,
Elimination
come
by
join me
council.
in Tribal Council channel.
The rest of y'all can, of course, feel free to discuss whatever you want. It'll be separate. So please don't talk with anyone that's on the reward.
If you're going on the reward, head to Tribal Council channel.
Don't talk to anyone on the reward.
There we go.
Oh, I just.
Welcome back to camp, guys.
Damn it, they broke the chain.
I'm thinking that I might actually end up breaking this diamond pick, which is kind of impressive.
Oh no, just.
Arizona
do we have
trap.
screw eggs?
No.
Because that means we can make cake.
Not short. You know what you do, right?
What?
/ repair. Hey JP, what are you doing?
Hunting around for screenshots.
Ooh.
I see. Ooh.
I'm gonna go out into the jungle and try to find watermelons. Actually, wait, do we have a watermelon farm? We should probably make a watermelon farm if we don't.
I think Woo Rich had one at the.
Woo Ridge?
We had one at the.
No, Woo Rich had one at the old camp, but I don't know if you're allowed to go over there anymore.
No, we're
You're not.
I like how we have a farm where we have exactly one watermelon growing.
That's amazing.
Anyway, I'm heading out into the wild. Then I hear my dad playing
Well,
musical
that's lava.
instruments in the living room.
And I'm trying to break stone with a shovel.
Oh,
Hey,
how you
Yoshi.
guys doing?
Good. I've decided to go out into the wilderness in search of watermelons.
You
I'm
guys
holding down control instead of sneeze.
You guys conspiring against anyone?
You bitches conspiring.
We're just conspiring against Mike 24, dude.
Just conspiring against.
No, I thought they were conspiring against me.
How are you guys feeling about they didn't give you?
They were
didn't take you
a
guys on reward?
JP and now they're not anymore because you're gone.
But yeah, they didn't take you guys on reward. What do you guys think about that?
It's not so much. It's not. I think it'd be more accurate not to say they so much as to say Conrad.
What do you think about that?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought we had something special.
I thought what we had was special.
I was going to get Conric a nice ring. We were. I was gonna ask the question on Tuesday night. It was gonna be a special occasion. But
Fred,
I guess that other slut means more to him than I do.
Okay, let's see. What do I do? What do I do for Rizzo Station?
So, who do you guys think? What do you guys think of upcoming immunity challenge at Tribal Council?
I think the immunity challenge is going to be something to do with Amazon gift cards.
What do you think?
Your mic's a bit too close.
What do you think they got at the reward challenge?
Probably some form of food.
Why am I eating cookie?
Why not?
Kitty, you are way too far east.
Okay. I'll head back then.
Basically,
Wait, do we have any...
basically, you shouldn't pass the river.
Alright.
Do we have any blast furnaces?
Yeah, over here.
I've not found a single watermelon, and I've eaten through my watermelon in the amount of time I've been looking for watermelon.
Wait, I can't cook glass in blast furnaces?
No, you cannot. Glass is not a metal.
So where do I cook glass in normal furnaces?
Yeah, I think just normal. Yeah, just normal. Also, PKLD, move your mic away a little bit.
So is a blast furnace just a furnace that smelts metal faster?
Yeah.
So it's basically like a cooker, but for metal.
Yes.
It's a metal cooker.
Yeah, I think Mojang's introducing specialized furnaces. Okay, well I give up on looking for watermelon. There's none to be found.
That's unfortunate.
I'm just gonna have to subsist on my dried kelp.
Do we
Kitty,
have any?
Kitty, I have cookies if you want.
Oh, you
Do you have any good use for gold?
Ah, the cocoa beans are coming to use.
Golden carrots, maybe?
I guess,
Yes,
yeah.
we got some wheat.
Alright, and that, how
Toby,
many do you
can
have?
fix your mic, please?
I have 49 on me right now.
Yeah,
plus more.
PKLD, your mic.
Could I have some?
Dumb.
Hey, thank you. Eat that watermelon. Actually, you know what? I may as well plant the 2 watermelon slices I have. Do you have a... Does anyone have a hoe?
I do. And is that better?
Yeah.
No.
Not much.
A wooden hoe.
Both of us gave hoes. Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho, kids. I'm checking my list. I'm checking it twice. You better not be naughty. You better be nice.
How about now?
Yeah, that's better. What am I doing? I'm a Rizzo. Okay, yeah.
Okay, I have a bunch of gold.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
I'm just gonna start a little melon farm over... Oh, there's someone already has a melon farm over here. Huh. Didn't even realize. Well, I guess I'm adding to it. Wait, how do you...
Okay, do we have...
Wait, how do you... How do you get, like, how do you plant melons? Are they like melon seeds?
Yeah.
I think if you put the shelf,
Put the melon
the
into
slice,
the crafting table.
yeah, and then it'll give you seeds, and then you plant seed.
Do you have to? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you 1 seed of melon.
Okay, well I've got 18 melon seeds now, so awesome. We can start.
Okay, don't should I put the work?
We can start farming.
Okay, guys, back at camp. It is time for the immunity challenge. If you could make your way to Challenge Beach, Yoshi, you can put the work.
Wait, do we have any actual carrots to make golden carrots from this gold that I have, or is that just a theory?
A game theory.
Because if it's just in theory, I'm kind of thinking like powered rails or something.
So I'll head to Challenge Beach, but first I have to
I'll
plant
finish
8
it.
more
Yeah.
seeds.
Okay, let's go. Let's take the Vakayawa one.
I guess I'll.
Ooh. Swimming?
Welcome back, our reward challenge people.
Hi.
Oh, iron ground. There we go.
Oh, I should have taken someone with me in my boat. Sorry.
I'm just gonna teleport to someone and get done planting melons right now.
Okay, guys. As you're arriving, or no, we'll do that when everyone's here.
There's only 4 things.
Fred, you are too far away. I'm just gonna teleport you here, Fred.
Whoop.
Whoop.
Yeah, I'm lost. Okay.
This is key.
Thank you.
Any PT lead on the way. Remember, if you have any, group chats or anything with other people, please make sure to add Dawson back.
And you can now communicate with the people on reward or back at camp or etc.
Oh, I see Chief DM'd me in Discord and tell me how to make melon seeds.
Oh. Chief, please do not interfere with the game. Thank you.
Bad. Blame Chief.
Bad Chief.
Chief bad.
Ooh, this is gonna be.
Okay, everyone, once you get here, if you could stand on top of a barrel. You're going to need to clear your inventory for this channel, so challenge, so make sure you stay on top of a barrel. And then once everyone has a barrel...
Barrels aren't large enough to hold an entire inventory.
That's why there's 12 of them. That means there's 16 of them. There's 16 of them on purpose.
Wait, so why are we supposed to put our stuff in the
pairs of barrels?
So you'll need to put everything in a barrel.
Do we have to?
You have to. You can have no outside items.
Obviously, don't go looking at other people's barrels and steal their items, please.
Yeah, don't, look through other people's stuff.
Can I keep my buff and armor on?
You can. You can keep your buff, you can keep your armor. You can keep... Yoshi, are we gonna let them keep food?
If it's not melons, yes.
Okay, you can keep all food except for melons.
Oh,
wow.
Dried kelp. No melons or dried kelp.
Oh, now I'm... Thanks for the cookies, PTLD.
Those are the only
God.
2 food sources.
Well, I'm glad I got cookies from PTLD.
Might as well just say no food at that point. Unless
So
you're
am I.
PTLD with cookies for some reason.
You can
That's
bring
what
any
you
food
get
that you
for
have that
not
is not melons or
foreseeing that
dried
you
kelp.
would
It looks like
need
some people have cookies, some people have steak.
I was gonna bring melons.
Alright.
Then I planted them instead.
So, we've been saving the twist usually for the end of each session.
Oh no.
So I thought it would be nice to start off with a good twist. Any challenge will be played in pairs, and 2 people win individual immunity. To make up for the times I kind of dropped the tribal immunity in the lava. So anyway, in this challenge, in groups of 2, you will start on that pillar down there at the end of the lane, where you will find a barrel full of miscellaneous items. It is your goal to build across to the other side. You need to have both people on this other totem, not totem. You need to have other people on this other tower to win immunity. Sounds simple, but the stuff, you're going to have to think creatively. Does anyone have any questions?
Okay, so we're supposed to go over to the other side.
Can we
You
go
go
to
to the
the
other side and you build across. If
Do we get to
anyone
bring our
falls in the water, both team members will have to go back.
Can we make tools and whatnot?
If there's stuff, then you can.
Okay.
Do we get to pick our partner?
Good question.
Oh, no.
Because we had just a lovely display of maybe who trusts who in the challenge and with the reward, one person from that went on the reward will be paired with one person that stayed home. The pairs will be decided
Oh,
randomly.
Okay.
So we will decide that as soon as we're ready and everyone has no questions. Yoshi, I got it, but thank you.
Okay, good.
Anyone have any more questions?
So all the people that went are paired with the people who stayed home, or just one pair? Is that?
There will be 4 pairs. Each pair will consist of one person from reward and one person that stayed home. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. It's time to see who the pairs will be. We'll be randomizing with random.org, so everything is completely random. This is not... I mean, I can show the screenshot after the contest, but I mean, it's random.org. We've used
I could
it
just
before.
imagine Adult just pulling out like a laptop while we're just standing here on the mat, going to random up.
I feel like they would use a phone. I feel like that's
Yeah,
easier.
Well, Dolph has access to supply helicopters, so he's fine.
Oh, you know, they might just have like a collection of like sandbags.
You see what happens actually is a helicopter flips in, and then someone on the helicopter opens the door and drops a coin, and then we wait for it to land and see if it lands heads or
First
tails.
lane down here. From the reward will be Conric.
Teleport you
And
guys.
from camp will be PTLD.
Actually, just go and swim over.
So Conric and PTLD, you can swim down to the lane. Do not open the barrel yet.
I put a berry on top of the camp.
Okay. In this second lane, from the reward will be 0x10, and from camp will be Dragon Balloon. In this third lane, from reward will be Cookie, and from camp will be Fred. Which means Vicky and Kitty, you have the 4th lane.
Alright, Kitty, we
Swim
got
across
this.
and get on your barrels.
Can we like private message the person that we're with or no?
Sure.
Okay.
It's whispering.
And you cannot break anything on the platform, but anything that comes in the barrel is fair game to break in place. You just can't break like the wall or the wood or the fences or anything. Alright, everyone ready?
No, but yes.
Yoshi, are you ready to remove the barriers? Okay. This challenge begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh. Vicky, do you know 1.15 crafting recipes?
Oh boy.
Well, this will be interesting.
Fred, I'm just gonna.
So I think we have to grow these trees.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Remember,
need
you
to grow
cannot
it in the
break
middle,
anything
otherwise it-
on the
otherwise
island.
it
You
won't
cannot use
grow.
the red wool from the...
Could you place the dirt if there's any?
Oh wait, I got it. Hold
This
on.
lag is amusing.
Here, PTLD. Let me. Oh
Everyone
wait,
seems to be
actually, here, can we
working
have
on a
more
similar
dirt?
strategy.
We actually have 2 iron ingots.
We wanna
iron nuts.
start with the.
Fred, put the
Here, wait,
things
actually, PTLD.
Wait, I have bone meal now. You can grow the tree.
Space
Let me see this. I think we can make a. Whoa.
Alright.
Okay, I think we can make a big one if we do this, and then.
Alright.
Oh, is that how you do that?
What do you think?
Oh,
One
we did
team
have
has a
the
tree
idea.
drone. 2 teams have tree
Holy
drone.
crap!
Someone got a big boy.
PTLD and Conric have a massive tree.
Wait, don't.
Conric, Fred, remember what I told you?
And remember, if any team member touches the water at any point, both team members will have to go back to the first island. So.
Okay.
Okay, I have the bone meal.
Alright. Maybe don't stand
another
in
big
the
tree.
tree.
Do we have any idea how long
Here, hang on.
this is?
I'll start building over.
Zero 10 and Dragon started with just a couple. Everyone else have much larger trees.
Okay, we've got. I've got some iron I can make. Do we have wood? Wood, make. Here, how many iron ingots make?
Cookie is starting to build out.
Convert iron nuggets to ingots.
By the way,
So
our
is
time's-
Oh, okay.
Iron nuggets, ingots, it's not all 9.
There, we need
So
more.
is
We need more
Conric.
wood. We need more wood.
Yep.
Fred,
Conric and
Conric.
PTLD are almost to the end.
Okay,
No,
I've
they're
got
not.
2.
Wait.
No.
Hurry. No, that's probably enough blocks to get
just-
there.
Fred, come on,
Oh
follow
man,
me. Fred.
it's coming down to it.
Just hand me. Just hand it to me.
OX10, I'm going to
Fred,
just
Fred,
make these
come on.
into slabs.
And Cookie and Fred win
Oh.
immunity.
Oh.
I'm still building
Everyone
it. You
else-
guys can't
We
stop
should have
me.
started
Simpler
going
than-
sooner.
Everyone else, please put your supplies back in your barrels.
Can I,
before
Yoshi,
coming
can I
back to
tell them
land.
what I PM'd you?
No.
Ugh. I mean,
The
it doesn't
challenge is
affect
over,
anything.
guys. You can stop building. Put your
The
stuff
challenge is
away.
over, it doesn't affect anything.
Ask don't.
Okay, let's dive off.
Once you put all your stuff back, you can
Excuse me, no splashing, no
come to
diving.
land.
Sorry, I just want to be a judgy spectator. Oh, okay, I see.
All right, everyone,
how-
you can grab your stuff back. And our winners, please step forward. Cookie, here's yours. And Fred, here you go. Both of you will be immune at tonight's tribal council, where one person will become the third member of our jury. Everyone, you can head back to camp.
You know what this means, though? Brains tribe survives another day. Also, that's spelling of lingerie.
Wait, anyone
Vicky,
want
you wanna
my
get with me?
boat?
Or Vicky?
OX10, you're literally underneath
Vicky,
me. Do
wait
you
up.
want the boat?
0x is swimming down the stream.
Conric, you can go back to camp.
Yeah, Conric and Fred.
Oh.
We're done.
Wait, I didn't
Fred,
get
you
my
can put that
shit.
on.
I didn't
That's
get my stuff.
immunity.
Okay.
Oh, well, come back for it.
You can just have the boat, Cookie. I'm gonna head back.
I glitched. Fine. Okay, wait, what happened?
Oh, I forgot to get my stuff. I have to go back. So.
Okay.
Hi, Fred.
Big oof.
I'll just teleport to someone once I get it.
Teleport to me.
Hi, Fred. Am I going the right way? I don't think I am. Nope. Good
I'll give you a
alternative.
few minutes to talk things through. Probably at 05 will be the time to head to tribal.
I don't think anyone has a clock.
Do I need
Yes,
to log?
yes.
There's a
50
clock
yes.
in my computer.
The answer is yes, JP. I know what you're gonna say. You do need
Okay.
a lot.
Yeah, it's 59 right now.
Yoshi, can I meet you in tribal council?
Sure.
So, guys.
Yo.
Well.
I'm gonna check on how the melon farm is going. Probably not much because it hasn't been that. Oh, one melon grew.
Okay, actually, do we have any carrots, or is the idea of making golden carrots just something of
If
an
any
idea?
of you need to go to the bathroom or anything, now is a good opportunity to do that. Just saying, we might go a little long today because, if possible, we could finish the rest of the episodes, but it might not be possible.
That's the wrong one. Oh, look, it's the Eastern headquarters.
Is Minecraft Wiki?
Yeah, it is.
What's
I
that?
had to check. I had to check that last time to get the crafting recipe for a smoker.
I'm looking at the crafting recipe for cookies.
Cookies, wheat, and two
Uh,
cocoa beans.
I think the way to craft cookie is just to find cookie.
Cookie, get over here.
That's funny.
Cookie.
Cookie, get over here. I got
That's so
I
funny.
got a sharp knife.
Chop, chop.
Ooh.
I see a cookie on the ground over here.
Okay, I see the way. Oh wow.
Oh, this is a massive cave.
One
that might
cocoa
already
bean
have
and
been
2 wheat
explored.
makes 8 cookies.
I'm currently looking right at a cookie on the ground over here. And now it despawned, never mind.
Does anyone... I wonder if there's any way to... I assume this is like a communal chest here.
Yeah, someone's already been in this cave.
Oh, this was my property of Orange Tribe. No unauthorized access.
Back when we actually were on different tribes and tried to think that maybe that would matter later on.
It didn't even matter when it was the case, when it happened. We're like off those tribes so quickly. Actually, there's a bit of food over there. Should get some of that. Ow, I fell in a hole.
Wait a second, actually. We have...
See, now that no one is affiliated with the Orange Tribe, no one's allowed to access it.
Yes.
Darn.
But there's also no one to enforce that.
Yes.
Wait, do we have sugarcane?
Yes, over by the Vakayawa sign.
Okay, and are we okay? Are we okay with killing a single cow to make an enchantment table then?
Are you trying to plan?
No.
Are you planning these?
Don't we have 3 cows
If
though?
we save the cow, no, we only have one cow.
The other 2 escaped.
Wait, what? We had more cows?
We had 3 cows.
What happened? What? I didn't even know we had 3 cows.
In fact, 2 of them were named at one point.
12 cows in 2 minutes, guys. Get ready.
We just start. Oh.
Does anyone have an egg?
Ooh, are you trying to make like cake or something?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cake is very triggering. Anytime someone makes cake in Survivor, it just every time I see it, PLD. What? Okay. Yeah. Anytime I see someone
Fred,
with
how
a
did you
cake in
drown?
Survivor, it gives me flashbacks to Survivor El Calor when like we had the 10th anniversary cake there ready, and like I put it in a glass case, and we just literally broke the glass case open so we could take a bite, and then he put the glass back.
Yeah, don't die, by the way, because you can be penalized for dying.
Will he be penalized?
Fred drowned.
Fred drowned. Was it due to lag or anything?
No.
Okay, then Fred will not be able to participate in the next immunity challenge.
Big goof.
Bruh.
There's that penalization.
Ooh, medevac.
Remember when we medevaced people if they died outside challenges?
No, that's never happened.
Wasn't that like the you didn't Survivor 1?
Nope, never happened.
That was the threat, but they never did it.
Because no one died.
Yeah.
Well, that was the policy that you were supposed to die.
We relaxed it last season
You're
because
supposed to
we
survive
had
after all.
we relaxed it last season because we had mountains, but we didn't change the official policy for like the whole show. So this time we changed the official policy for the show. Anyway,
You know what would be a pro strat on season 1?
my
Just
man, I would
setting up
love to
traps
hear
for
it.
people to
However, it's 3:05, so and it's nighttime, which is a perfect time to head over to Tribal.
I'm kinda like lost underground, so
TP
if I
it.
could
You can
TP
TP
to
it
someone,
if your tribe
yeah.
members at any time.
I
That's what
don't
it's
like
about.
this wishy-washy crap. Dead should mean dead.
Anyone want to ride?
Oh yeah.
Want to ride?
Whoever's running on the coast.
Hold on.
Oh wait, you're already.
Wait,
Yeah, I've been able to just run on the coast over to Survivor Island, and it's honestly worked better
Yeah,
than
boat
actually
is
taking
honestly
a boat.
probably a waste of time.
Yeah, it's the same for Challenge Beach too. I'm able to run there quicker than most people. Maybe it's because I leave earlier. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's a leaving thing. I'm pretty sure the boat actually is
Cookie,
faster
please,
for
if you don't
that.
want to try.
Hmm?
There you go. Perfect.
Make sure you torch.
Thank you.
Please, no, if you're a spectator, don't. When people vote, don't go reading the votes, please.
Yeah, okay.
Who just gave me cookies?
I did.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Let's start with the questions. Conric, you went to this reward challenge and you took exactly half the tribe on a reward. Do you think this could put a target on your back?
I don't know. I mean, on one hand, I feel like I might be able to. I feel I have people supporting, but like at the same time, it's Survivor. You never know, you know.
Okay. Cookie, how did you feel about what people said about you in the reward?
I mean, most of it was positive, which is good. I wasn't the most annoying, so that was good. I don't know. Everything I said was positive, so I'm pretty happy.
All right.
Nothing to complain about.
Let's speak to Fred. Fred, you're the last member of the remaining brain tribe. Now, obviously, you're immune to night, but are you worried about that for the future? Or are tribes just completely done in this merge?
Fred.
Well,
Speechless. Lost for words.
What?
Huh?
All right. Here's a question for everybody. Who feels in danger tonight? You can just punch in the air.
I would say me, but I haven't.
Well, Fred punched in the air despite being immune.
Thank you.
All right, no one. So I guess that means that whatever happens tonight will be a blindside. P. Tilde, you're up first.
PTLD,
you're up first. Oh, it's 10.
I apologize. I'm lagging.
Yeah, I just went to spawn station on the old world and found a whole giant pile of items somebody dropped.
Okay, that's a problem.
Oh,
Yeah,
What kind of
I'm
items?
just I'm
What kind of
picking
items?
everything.
Yeah, okay, let's probably.
You're
Okay,
like
that's
one
a
of those
problem.
guests that just spam bots.
I'm standing in the pile and clearing it.
Oh my
no, hold on. Is
God.
anyone with you?
PTLD.
HV.
Just set the
Book
ground.
isn't
just got rid of
signing.
it all.
If you set the ground on fire, that'll get rid of everything.
HVT just got rid of it all.
Wait,
Yeah,
no,
just
we need to
run
figure
a-
out who it is. Guys.
It was probably one of the guests.
There's only one guest on.
Yeah,
This
probably.
guest, this
No,
guest
like-
has been on for a while, so I don't.
It was on the old world, so it might have not been loaded in until like
No,
just now.
there
Yeah,
was a guest
spawn
recently
chunks
on
aren't loaded, right?
Yeah.
There was a guest recently on the old world.
Oh, that guest who asked about the war, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the guest who asked how to get off the old world.
Okay, clear those items and later.
We took care of it.
Yeah, they're all gone. Anyway, server should run much
Staff
better
in
now.
action, live at Tribal Council.
I'm gonna relog.
OX10 is still voting.
I can't
Okay.
sign the book.
Hey, just try it. Try it now. There you go.
There we go.
This is like the Hannah vote.
All right,
In
Vicky, you're up
the
next.
best tribal.
Vicky.
Oh wait, Castle. Castle, come here.
No, come there.
You can change these now.
Come everywhere.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Conric.
You want to change it for like the whole thing?
Can't change the stairs stuff.
What do you mean? There's stairs.
Oh no, these ones you can. I mean the other. They didn't make stone slab stairs.
Oh, yeah, some stuff. No.
Cookie.
Yeah, no.
sad.
Fred?
I should make it prismarine. Then it'll stand out.
Kitty?
Yeah, section symbol is not allowed in Minecraft.
No, it is. It's book color.
No. Like, you can't put it in chat.
Oh, yeah.
It will definitely, it will, like, kick you for
And
that.
dragon.
No, but then there are some symbols that aren't.
All right, I'll go tally the votes.
I'm gonna poof back. Dragon back.
All right, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now would be the time.
I have a stick.
All right, I'll read the votes. Dragon Bloom. Kitty.
Oh.
PTLD. That's 1 vote Dragon, 1 vote Kitty, 1 vote PTLD. PTLD. Dragon. That's 2 votes Dragon, 2 votes PTLD, 1 vote Kitty, 3 votes left. Dragon. 8th person voted out, and the 3rd member of our jury, Dragon. Please bring me your torch.
Hi, Dragon.
Dragon, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Oh, the save stuff.
He's like, I literally cannot go.
Guess he's gotta stay.
Guess he stays then.
Lovely lag.
Alright, well, anything was going to be a blindside tonight, and I guess that was fun. Head back to camp. Good night.
So that's fun.
Wow.
Wow.
This isn't very fun to watch and spectate, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, sir, if there's one thing I know from both streaming Survivor while not playing, and from looking back on the stream, Survivor is a very boring game to spectate. Like, if there's one type of stream that MBS does not get high viewership on, it is Survivor.
What about Big Brother? That's going to be very low.
Oh, well, Survivor we don't even broadcast except for the finale.
Big Brother.
Mini Big Brother we don't broadcast either. Although I should.
No, no, I mean, I know. Do you mean Big Brother because you said Survivor?
Oh yeah, I meant Big Brother, yeah.
Ooh, maybe something you could do is make a highlight reel.
That sounds like effort. Maybe I could though. I'll consider
take a long
doing.
time though.
And you could put ads in.
That would require me though to. I would have to like free up space on my computer because that would require me to download like several gigabytes of footage.
Does anyone have iron?
But I could do it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Cookie,
yeah.
I
There's
have
3
It might-
iron blocks right
it-
there.
I have, I have like 10 ingots.
Oh, I have like 1. I just need another shovel. We also have done nothing with this bamboo.
Bamboo.
Did you get
I
it?
like how bamboo isn't even. We can't even really do much with bamboo. We've just kind of decided to grow as much of it as possible, just to propagate it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been using bamboo as a fuel source for furnaces.
Oh really?
It's pretty easy to get a stack of.
It's literally
Brought to you by the National Bamboo Growers Association.
Should I plant my several stacks of bamboo?
Yes.
How many
Bamboo is less
items do
efficient
bamboo?
Let's just plant bamboo for the sake of just bamboo looks cool,
A
honestly.
single piece of bamboo was like a fourth of using it. It's
And
worth
Echo.
like a fourth of.
Echo, you know how you
like,
transport your bamboo?
item.
How?
The all-new 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Yeah.
So basically, a stack of bamboo will smelt 16 items.
Far more of you laughed
Yeah,
at that joke
it's
than you
literally
should
half
have.
as efficient as
Because you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Only, like, Echo should
I
get
understood
it.
that reference.
JP should get it.
I
Echo
didn't.
should get it,
Oh,
and I get it.
I just thought you were making a joke about corporate sponsorship.
Oh no, we were making a joke about Fox 10 Phoenix.
Oh.
Fox 10 Phoenix covering a high-speed chase in an all-new Jeep Grand Cherokee with a moon/sunroof, a towing rack, a towing hitch.
But
It's new. It's got paper plates.
the Jeep Grand Cherokee, the car that's so amazing that you can't even stop yourself from stealing it.
I'm sorry, guys. It seems like we lost the car chase. We'll cut back to the Iowa presidential results now.
It looks like we've lost the car chase. We now conclude this coverage with a Jeep commercial.
The all-new Pontiac
Hashtag totally haven't sold out.
Okay, guys, it's time for the next challenge. Head on to Challenge Beach.
Fox 10 Phoenix would never sell out.
Fox 10 Phoenix is the only outlet of reliable journalism left in this godforsaken country.
It really is.
Alright, I've got a shit ton of dried kelp.
I have
No, I've got several stacks of bamboo and nothing else.
For this challenge, you
I'm
can
halfway
keep
to
your
challenge
stuff.
beat.
We can keep our stuff.
You can keep
Pretty-
your stuff. There's
I'm
no
already
need to
halfway
put
to
everything
challenge
down.
beat.
You see, running might be faster to Challenge Beach, honestly, but, like, taking a boat is more fun, so that's what I'm gonna keep doing.
Yeah, but like when you run, it's cooler because with the boat you're just like, oh yeah,
But
I'm
boat-
on the
boat-
water, but
Running
But
over
you're-
is
but
fun,
you're-
and
when you
taking a
run
boat
there and
doesn't.
try to get there
But you're
first, it's
always
just like,
you're always running in this game. Who doesn't want to take a boat? Boats are cool, and you get to go through that like cool underpass under the jungle trees. I mean,
And also
if I
boats
ever
don't
make a
use
highlight reel, I gotta have that as an action shot.
Waiting on Fred and PTLD.
Is this an immunity or a
Waiting on
reward?
Fred.
Is this an immunity or a reward challenge?
I guess we'll see in a second. And here's Fred. First up, Fred and Cookie, I'm gonna need to take immunity back. This is the immunity challenge.
Ooh.
And only one of you will be able to win today. And of course, Fred, since you have died between the last immunity challenge and now, you will not be eligible to participate in this immunity challenge. Alright, here's how this immunity challenge works. You'll start on this little mossy brick area, and you'll have to complete a small parkour course to get to the other side, where you will find a piece of red wool. You will need to grab them, run back, and stack up as far as you think you need to in order to jump and grab a bell from the barrel. The first person to put their bell down on this mossy area and ring the bell wins. Some more things. You can only bring one Red Bull at a time. You can't like bring the entire selection of Red Bull back with you. You can only go one at a time. The parkour course is not reversible, so you can run back. You just have to parkour over. If you fall off the parkour, obviously you have to start over from the beginning. The exception being once you finish this first part, if you get stuck on the wall, you can just start over on the wall.
I have
any
a question.
Questions? Yes, Kitty.
So what's the item we're getting?
you're gonna get red wool.
Are we allowed to convert it into other items?
Why
no,
would you?
But why would you?
Because 2 wool makes 3 carpets.
You can't. No.
There's also no crafting tables anywhere nearby.
You can
so...
do it in the
do it with
inventory
the
crafting,
inventory
because it
crafting.
only requires 2
Oh,
slots.
well, don't do that. You'll need to keep the wool. Alright, any more questions?
Yeah, Kitty, this is Survivor, not break the laws of physics.
What lanes are we?
You can pick your own lane except for Fred, who will not be participating.
Okay.
So you can go stand on the mossy part.
Can I get the HOV lane?
Don't leave the
So
mossy
you have
part.
to do fence parkour. Fuck.
Oh no.
In this
Alright.
TPS, yes.
Remember the
TPS doesn't really affect it.
Remember, the first person to place the bell and ring it will win immunity. Survivors ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Kitty off to a strong start,
And
and
then
he
I fell.
falls. Everyone getting the hang
Gotta love
of
the
this
announcer
fence
jinx.
parkour.
I can't get past the second jump.
OX10 is getting pretty far across, and he falls in the last one. Conric is across. He's now on the ladder, or the wall. And Conric's over. Conric has his first wall. Cookie is now over the
Failed the last
main
jump.
part.
Ow, I
Conric, you meant to stay in your lane, but you can get over anyway.
Yeah.
I'm
And
terrible
I
at
love how I
Cookie
can't
is
sprint up
getting.
with this keyboard.
This is not my strong
So
suit.
far, Conric and Cookie both have 1 red wool each.
I hate this.
Vicky is over. Vicky is getting her first piece.
Cookie is using the shift key, which is unheard
What?
Cookie is over again.
Castle is very
Cookie
surprised.
is winning a parkour challenge. This is a very sad performance from everyone that is being beaten by
I
Cookie
can't
in a
sprint
parkour
jump.
challenge.
I have not even made it across once.
Cookie is doing better than all of you.
Why not, Tilly?
That's bad.
Tilly, you should. It's like reassign the key. You can reassign
Yeah,
the key.
set another key.
Everyone
Or you
should
could-
feel bad.
Double press forward.
You know what? My goal is to get across once.
Cookie over the 3rd time.
My
What's
goal.
going on?
My goal is to get 1 piece of wool.
Cookie has his 3rd piece. Everyone else has only 1 or none.
You know what?
No,
That's
except
it.
Vicky has 2.
I might end up dying from fall damage.
I think you should just like end the challenge here
Yes!
and send and award
0x10
Cookie the win
has
over the
1
whole
wool.
season.
Finally.
Kitty
And
is
Kitty now has
finally
1
getting
wool.
his first piece. Meanwhile, Cookie is coming back for his 4th.
By the way, if you do, yeah, you don't have to place them if you don't want to place them, just as long as you come back to the start. Fine.
Can I get a heal? I'm gonna die from fall damage.
Don't you
That
have
fall
food?
damage, then you lose.
Conric is getting his second.
You should have brought food. That's.
I ate all my kelp.
Vicky
I have
has
like.
her 3rd.
That's why you bring like 3 stacks of kelp.
Oh no, I want half a
PTLD
heart.
is cheering on everyone else.
Wait, help you out.
0x10 still looking on the first piece.
No.
I have 1 already.
I
You,
have.
0x10, you have 1? Okay. So everyone has 1 except for PTLD.
Okay, good. I'm not in last place.
Cookie has 5 now.
Ooh.
0x10 dies. 0x10, you are out of this challenge. It seems there are now only 4 people actively contesting it. Cookie, Vicky, Kitty, and Conric. Cookie and Vicky seem to be ahead of Kitty.
Wait,
and
so what
Conric.
are we supposed to do when we get more wool than we can't jump up on?
Well, you can either break it and then replace it, or you can keep it in your inventory. You just have to go back to the beginning
Oh, okay.
every time.
So I can keep it in my inventory.
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. Would be more efficient.
My health has never been full since like at the start of this challenge.
Damn it.
Remember, if you die, you will be eliminated from the challenge, so be very careful. Have some food if you need some.
Oh. Oh.
Here comes Kitty.
No.
Kitty is over for his third piece, I believe.
Pizza is giving food to his other competitors.
Cookie is coming over for what might be a
Oh.
sixth piece.
I don't even have room in my inventory for the cookie. What can
Cookie
I draw?
has taken 7 pieces. Cookie is stacking upwards. Cookie has the bell.
GG.
And Cookie has rung the bell.
GG.
Cookie has 1 immunity.
Y'all just lost Cookie in a parkour challenge.
By a substantial margin.
And I was second. No, I was
I'm
tied for
literally gonna
second.
cry.
Alright, Cookie, please step forward.
Castle's just
Cookie.
like, you couldn't muster the strength back then.
Once again, you will be immune at tonight's tribal council, where everyone else will vote for someone to become the 4th member of our jury. Everyone, you can head back to camp. See you
Trust
tonight.
me, I think we were all played by Cookie.
Who wants to get in the boat with me?
I'm gonna beat Kitty back to
Honestly, I'm
camp by
disappointed
just
in every
running.
single
No
one.
one's getting in the boat with me.
PTLD, please leave.
Kitty, I'm gonna beat you back to camp just by running.
Yeah, but you might be taking the fast way, but I'm taking the fun way.
PTLD, please leave.
It's fun to beat everyone back to camp.
Hi, Connor. Yeah, well,
Hi.
it's fun. It's fun to have a nice aquatic boat ride. This is the fun way. This is what I look forward to when we have challenges. Getting in the boat on the way there.
No, but it's a lot more fun to just have to be running through the
Conric,
vines.
it's about the journey, not the destination.
Oh yeah, but it's still intense
Fred,
because
please
you
head
have
back.
to weave around all of the vines.
Fred, you need to head back.
Anyway, time to go back to my hut and recover all of my health.
Fred, it's time to go back to camp.
Fred, you need to leave.
So maybe the real treasure was this gun I found.
Fred.
Oh.
Is Fred AFK?
Fred the Time Lord.
I think Fred's AFK.
I think we should
I'll run
eliminate
that.
him.
Fred at the time was now AFK.
Court is trying the challenge.
Okay.
Who's gonna be voted out?
Damn it. What the?
Oh, by the way, in case y'all want to get bone meal, using the composter, just put all your kelp into the composter.
You sadly can't put bamboo into it.
But you can put kelp, and kelp is really abundant in the ocean.
Wait, does bamboo work in a composter?
Does not, sadly.
But kelp does.
Kitty, you're trying to sell kelp.
I mean, I have hops that
Oh,
feed
sure
directly
works
into my furnace, so I could just use bamboo as a fuel source. Kind of
And then
like
I'm out
how.
of- Okay, gotta go
Kinda
get more
like
kelp.
how we did earlier. Wait, here, I should probably... Ooh, I can make this even better. Hang on, I gotta go get some wood. Got a plan. Except I don't have a plan, because CC is the only man with a plan.
CC, what's the plan?
Man with a plan. Yeah, CC, if you're listening back to this MBS stream really far in the future, what's the plan?
This stream will only be listen backable, basically once, the whole season is over, but you know.
But still, CC, if you're listening to this, what's the plan?
Okay, Bruce.
CC should listen to my stream, because my stream's cool too.
Will MBN ever be doing any news broadcasts?
Well, when we have something to broadcast, then yes.
you
It'll get
typically
there. It'll get there.
I would do news broadcasts after GSMs if you need a schedule.
That's what I was planning on doing, so that's probably what I'll do. Since I brought this up just after GSM, I'll probably just record something after the April GSM. And I told London I would stream the tournament he has going on next weekend if...
In that case, if you're going to be streaming it, then I guess I'm probably not going to.
I mean, if there's a fourth session, then probably not, because he says that'll be April 4th, that's next Saturday, so...
Yeah. Does that mean MBS?
I've been working on mock opens for that.
You want some now?
Well,
Layered in the CBS Golf song.
You know, it just occurred to me, I never played commercials after the last Tribal Council. Right.
Are we ready to go back to Tribal, everyone?
Guess we're playing commercials after next Tribal Council.
I need more commercials.
And I should promote...
I got no more between last week and this week.
And I should promote... Oh, I never sent you commercials.
Well, head on down to Tribal Council,
used
everyone.
The ones you sent me last week.
Okay.
I used the MBS one again.
Anyway, I should promote for our viewers on MBS that immediately after Survivor today, MBS will be premiering it's the first episode of a brand new program, so stay tuned for that.
Name news crossover confirmed.
Particular news.
0x, please head to Tribal. Fred, please head to Tribal.
Our new program will premiere immediately after
Fred,
Survivor
hello?
on our channel.
As a precaution, I put your bit.ly link for MBS in my description just in case a tornado wants to show up.
Oh yes, I need a bit.ly.
Because there is that risk in my area.
You see, I need a bit.ly link for MBS because YouTube is done with channel URLs and no one's gonna remember youtube.com/channel/UAGX.
Okay, everyone, I need you to stop. So Fred is AFK.
Stop, please.
If Fred is not here by the time we vote, Fred will have to be pulled and the vote will be cancelled.
No, I want to participate instead of Fred.
Well, I mean,
everybody tag Fred.
It would be different if it was like at the beginning of an episode, but since we're here now, like you have to vote. So, if we go to vote and Fred is not voting, then Fred will be removed from the game. Is everyone clear?
See, what did I tell you? Medevac, Fred.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to ask a lot of questions to see if Fred will return. Let's start with just, anyone can answer this question. Anyone can pipe in if they want. Right now in the game, what's more important to you? Making moves or being in the numbers?
I think both are important. Both have their merits.
Yeah, both have their merits.
But
But
you can do both
it's
at
like,
the same time.
No, I'm okay.
yeah, they definitely both are viable, especially as we get near the end of the game where you can't just rely on numbers anymore.
Okay, I'm about to ping Fred, so if the rest of you could keep talking to fill time, that would be great.
I'll call him on Discord.
That would be the perfect time for an MBS commercial break.
Well, at least ask you. Okay, easy question. Who feels safe? Who doesn't feel safe, rather?
Who doesn't feel safe? Last Tribal, everyone feels safe. Does anyone not feel safe this time? 0x10. Do you want to comment on that?
Take that as a no.
I guess not. Okay. Everyone, Cookie pretty handily won this parkour challenge.
Somehow.
Yeah, well, Cookie, how do you feel about that, first of all?
I I'm just happy that over 3 seasons I finally wanted an immunity challenge. Like, it took me 3 seasons, but I did it. 3rd time's the charm, you know?
Congratulations.
But, I mean, I don't know. It's
Good
fun
job.
winning.
Cookie, you won an immunity challenge last time.
Yeah, I felt the same, but you didn't ask that question.
Okay. Well, to everyone else, how did it feel to watch Cookie lap you several times in a parkour challenge?
Depressing.
I'm terrible at parkour.
Depressing, especially considering that I was like 2nd place most of the time.
I just learned
let's
the
talk
shift.
to...
Oh, Fred, you're back.
Fred is back. Okay. Fred will not be removed.
Please let us know if you do leave, by the way.
Yeah, when you leave, please let us know.
I think at medicine is being threatened to be medically removed. How ironic.
Okay, let's talk to PTLD. We haven't heard from you yet. PTLD, what's your criteria in voting someone out tonight?
Honestly, voting someone out, like, everyone's done a great job so far. So honestly, I think just voting out is with someone's opinion on who can I vote out that would help further me in this game. There is no clear person that, like, oh, this person's so bad, we need to vote them out. It's really all scheming to win at this point.
Does everyone else agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then. Connor, you'll be the first up tonight. It's time to vote.
I think everyone needs to make the choice that most benefits Bonanza City.
Yes, I agree. Do you remember the whole placard?
Oh, yeah. Connor needs to build an Astro Slurp here.
Well, yeah, but like survive.
Yeah, he's got to do it right now.
Like, I feel like Conrad's just gonna build an Astro Slurp right after this.
I don't think my book.
We had a
You did not sign your book. Just grab another one. Just grab another one.
Didn't we have an Astro Slurp on Castle's survival server?
No, but like I was going to.
Ah, yes. If only Cal were playing with us, he could build a Dave's Donuts on the beach.
I'll be logging.
He could build like a Dave's Donuts that's like modeled as like a little like stand, and it's like a fruit stand.
A fruit stand for donuts.
Dave's Donuts on Sunny Shores.
Dave's Donuts Vakayawa.
Still not signing.
What a business opportunity it is.
This thing, no, wait, that one doesn't work. Let's try this again.
Okay, I'm gonna put in a Roma coffee here too.
A Roma coffee where?
In the station with the Astro Slurp.
Am I allowed to place the aroma coffee
There
in
we
front of the
go.
Astro Slurper.
No.
Vicky?
Oh, I see Cal's watching the stream.
Cal should watch my stream, because why not? I need viewership.
Cookie. There you go.
I should probably finish the platform. This would be a good idea. Oh wait, I can't do that.
Fred. Kitty? Kitty? And PTLD. All right, I'll go tally the votes.
Yes, you gotta do the
Survive
music.
it, you said.
My man,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
watching.
Okay.
Alright, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
I have dried kelp.
Alright, I'll
I
read
have
the votes.
fire.
Kitty. PTLD. That's one vote Kitty, one vote PTLD. Fred, what do you mean?
Oh no, that
It's a little late for that too.
that's the item that Cork got from that Survivor Austin that just said you get screen time. That's just
0x10.
A what?
0x10. That's 2 votes 0x10, 1 vote Kitty, 1 vote PTLD. 0x10. 9th person voted out, and the 4th member of our jury, 0x10. Please bring me your torch.
I didn't grab the torch. Hold on.
Neither
Wasn't
did I. I
prepared
just had a
for
torch in
the
my inventory
upset.
at all times.
And I'm lagging to hell.
Oh, wrong way. Where are you going?
Yeah, man, it's best area limb, maybe.
0x10. The tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, the rest of y'all, you've made it through a lot of people. There's 6 of you left. Only 3 of you can make it to the end, so there's still a lot more game to be played. Head back to camp.
For viewers on MBS, we'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay, do you wanna leave?
Wait.
Where's that lighthouse again? for salvation? Can we find our way back, way back? Caught up in confusion, need a resolution. Can we find our way back, way back? No more running, no more running, no more chasing. No more running now, I'm running out of patience. Caught up in confusion, need a resolution. Can we find our way back, way back? Shades of blue colors, neon skies, you feel it. Closer to danger, just a touch won't be enough. Oh, in the world of Eden. Oh, in the world of Eden.
So if you are, of course, watching, you will obviously watch the broadcast. But
Welcome
there's
back.
also
Welcome back to our
there's
MBS viewers.
you can watch the broadcast. But also, I will be the wiki is live updating the top 2 tables of the order of elimination.
All right, everyone. It's a beautiful new day. I think it's time for a challenge. Head on down to
No.
Challenge Beach.
I'm just gonna teleport to someone certain collecting help.
Oh, frame drop. Oh man, that was painful.
Anyone looking at the console right now? This is not doing that.
Ooh, it's a bell.
Oh no.
Kitty, where are you going? Where are you going?
What?
Where are you going, Kitty?
I'm collecting help.
I can see the challenge beach ahead. I am
You need to
very
go to Challenge
scared.
Beach.
My fucking inventory.
You need to go to Challenge Beach, Kitty.
What is this?
I'll get there. Teleport to someone as soon as my kelp is in my inventory.
Having a full inventory always isn't the best thing.
It's the most secure thing.
Not when you need it in the challenge.
That's a good point. Okay, well, I'm like literally collecting kelp by the stack, so I'm just gonna.
Having a full inventory is how you make people lose tons of resources when you get voted out.
Yes. Vote me out or you won't get my stuff that you currently already can't get. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the rest of the kelp to
Honestly,
despawn.
MRT Survivor, that would be like not a bad strategy. Just literally in every challenge when someone's about to vote you out, just be like, I have something that belongs to you.
All right.
That's probably a way to get voted out.
No.
Yeah, really. It probably is more of a way to get
It
voted
depends on how valuable the thing is.
I'm gonna go over to the ocean
Welcome
and
to your
drop
next
items I
immunity
don't
challenge.
need.
Kitty, where are you going?
Dropping items I don't need.
Okay. This challenge is a very simple memory challenge. You're going to walk into this maze of bamboo where you'll find several heads. You'll find corresponding heads in your barrels at your station that's marked here. However, there's a catch. There are 3 additional heads. You'll need to find them, place them, and ring your bell to check in. The first person to ring their bell correctly with the correct answer will win immunity. Simple enough? Any questions?
What are we memorizing? The order of the heads?
There's 3 extra heads in your barrel. You put the heads that you don't see in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we look in our barrels before we go in?
Sure, but not until the challenge starts.
Okay.
I probably start everyone at their desk so they know which one is theirs.
So we're trying to find heads
I
that
mean,
aren't...
they all have heads on their desks, so I would hope they know which one is theirs.
Wait, so we're trying to find heads that aren't in our barrel?
You're trying to find the heads in your barrel that aren't in the maze.
Oh, okay.
Everyone ready? Okay, head to your stations, but do not open your barrel.
Wait, so we're going into the maze to find the heads that we don't have in our barrel?
Yes.
Okay.
You're going into the maze to find the heads. In your barrel, there are extra heads. You're placing the heads that you did not see in the maze.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone ready? Okay.
I'm ready.
No,
I'm ready.
Fred, what?
No, okay, no.
You're not.
The
heads
ladder.
you don't see in the maze. You put them on your station.
You got it, Fred?
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Animal Crossing.
Oh fuck, he's on a player head.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Obviously, no breaking blocks.
Are we allowed to place blocks?
That seems counterproductive to what this
Yeah,
challenge
no,
is.
I was gonna ask if we could take notes, but yeah, taking notes would be kind of useless. I thought they were gonna be like player heads. Oh, like
Yeah, no
X.
notes. It's a memory comp.
In tar memory challenges, we use notes.
Well, is this
Yeah,
tar?
but those are, that's
Yes.
different.
This is the first leg of tar where whoever wins
I
Survivor
mean,
gets.
Lion, this is a Yoshi.
You see, the entire first season of Survivor is the first challenge in the next tar season, and whoever wins the
Connor is back.
whoever wins Survivor Vakayawa gets the express pass.
Huh.
Yeah, there's no way I'm winning this.
Yeah, same.
If everyone says they can't win it, someone is bound to win it.
Well, someone's gonna win it, but it's not gonna be me.
No, Yoshi just decides at the end, you know, this is so bad, no one wins. Go back to camp, I quit.
Got you guys suck. Go back to camp. You're all eliminated.
How many ones do we, like, not?
There are 3 that are the red heads you're looking for.
That's why there's 3 spaces.
Wow.
I don't think this challenge is as hard as you're making it out to be.
Wait, Yoshi.
Cookie,
you
you're
have to
wrong.
pause. I have
Are
an
you gonna click
important
on
message to deliver to you.
PTLD, you're wrong.
PTLD, you're wrong.
So Yoshi, my mom says she's glad you're okay.
Thank you.
It's very
Did
important.
she say what a
That was
crab?
very important.
What a crab.
Huh?
What a crab.
I don't know.
Vicky, you're wrong.
Ring your bell.
Can I be wrong?
You have to ring your bell, guys, to get it checked.
Kitty, you're wrong. PTLD, you're wrong. Actually,
PTLD's right.
PTLD is correct. PTLD has 1 immunity.
Ooh.
Can I be wrong?
Hey, Court.
I thought you were already wrong. Wait.
Court,
Everyone, you can come back to the mat. The challenge is over.
HUT, this is not the place
Okay,
to
I
do
want to
that,
see
please.
what.
Okay, what was the answers? Oh.
The answer is on PTLD station. For a
Oh.
second, I thought it was the other lantern, but it is the yellow lantern. So PTLD, congratulations.
I didn't even get any of them.
I got one right.
I
All right,
told you it
please step
wouldn't be
forward.
me.
Congratulations, you have 1 immunity. You now have a 1 in 5 chance of winning the game. The rest of you, someone will become the 5th member of our jury tonight at Tribal. Head back to camp.
Okay, now Conric is going to waste his time getting there faster on foot, but I'm going to take the fun way.
Fred, head back to camp. There we go.
Ah, chunks. Beautiful.
I'm surprised I won that.
Conric is missing this beautiful excursion through the water, under the vines, around the bends, through the
I already did that.
It's so much
I already did that in
through
Castle
the
Jungle.
gentle current of the river.
Kitty, we already did that
It
in
may
Jungle
not be
Cruise,
the
remember?
fastest way, but it's the more fun way.
We've already done this on Jungle Cruise.
Excuse me, I'm doing it more than you because I'm better than you.
I did it in real life. I don't want to do it again.
Well, this is better than in real life because in real life it sucks. Oh wow.
Got a point.
Okay, back to harvesting kelp.
Trying to reload these chunks. There's like, my god.
Final 6. Yo.
I'm a turtle.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting out of context statement. Okay, and now I've got several stacks of kelp to turn into bone meal. All of the kelp in the ocean will become bone meal.
Hey, Kitty, if you look to your left, you see the turtle?
No?
That's me.
I don't see it. I believe you.
You mean to Cookie? Oh, now to Cookie. Kitty.
No, Kitty, if you look to the right of the watermelon, you see the turtle?
Oh, hi, JP.
Yeah, that's me. Ow. Hmm. I don't know if this counts as interfering with the game, but I don't think it does. Why is there a stone pickaxe in the top slot of this smoker at the abandoned camp?
Why
Yes.
not? Abandoned camp is
Also,
abandoned.
what are you doing over there?
Why are you
Yeah, you're supposed to be over there.
No, JP, this is not the abandoned camp. The abandoned camp's on the other side of the water.
Oh, okay. Well, in the old brain tribe cabin. Is Fred? Are you building a train?
Oh
yeah.
The Fred's trying to do what HPT did in the very first season.
Fred,
Honestly, I
real
remember.
time.
I remember that trade we had from like our camp to the mine. That was awesome.
No,
It was a blue
I don't
rail.
think that's. I'm pretty. Oh, okay. Because I'm pretty sure that's not what Fred's doing, but.
Can you build the Pickle Rick train?
You know, I like Survivor back then. It was more low key. Then Yoshi came along and made it big business. Why'd you sell out, doll?
Probably because he needed a world-edit slave.
Yeah, doll. Why'd you sell out to Big Yoshi game?
I'm currently glitched in the map.
And for our viewers on MBS, you get to watch the incredibly exciting process of me making bone meal.
That is exciting.
I wonder what'll happen
This is
next.
quality content.
How many viewers do you have?
Let's check. I have 6 viewers and one of them is me, so 5 viewers.
I have 0 because I have my own account on it.
Accidentally
I have
putting
all my ults in the stream.
I'm trying to eat my dried kelp and I'm accidentally putting it
Note
in
that
the
I have 4
composter.
ults and I have them all on the stream right now. On my stream. It's called viewership.
One bone meal.
I've used several stacks of kelp and I've got like 20 bone meal so far.
Okay. Now I'm streaming in 1080. Before I was at like 360 at highest, and I paused the stream, switched my settings, and now I'm at 1080p.
I stream at 720 because A, my computer, and B, my internet.
Is the new-
I could
What do you
hand-
stream off? What computer
think
do you stream off?
XPS 15. It's a laptop. I think I could handle streaming in 1080, like with regards to computer performance, but like my internet might have trouble. Like I've had issues.
I have a good 1080p. I've got a good iPad Power PC, so yeah.
All right,
You know,
guys.
someday
it's
I'll have-
time for tribal.
Someday I'll have enough money and I'll have a good desktop computer, but you know.
It's sunset. I'm gonna tribal.
I mean, Kitty,
Is-
even if I got like the best computer
It's
ever,
not
I could never
sunset yet.
stream because my upload speed is 5 megabits.
It's looping,
I don't
going
think I
down,
can
then it goes
really-
back up again.
I don't
Fred,
think
please
I
send
can
a tribal.
really reliably stream at 1080p on this internet connection.
Is the new MBS program just unregistered Hypercam 2 tutorials?
That reminds me,
I've
MBS
got
is
wired internet,
MBS
so
is premiering
I'm
its
pretty
first episode.
My internet's pretty stable.
MBS,
yeah, the
MBS is
Unlike last time I streamed off this channel before this season of Survivor, my internet was
Kitty,
so
you should be
unstable.
heading
I
to
was worried
tribal,
the
Kitty.
stream was gonna crash when I started session 1 of El Calor.
So this is a problem. The
Kitty,
chunk
you
that the votes are in will not load in for me.
It's okay.
I've loaded it.
Kitty, you should be heading to tribal.
I teleported.
Thank you.
Yeah, Kitty's here.
in my seat.
Everyone's here. All right.
I vote
Let's
for
start with
unregistered.
PTLD. How crucial was this immunity for you?
Honestly, it's just been to like feel safe because honestly, everyone's trying to win at this point, and it just feels good to feel safe.
Okay. Cookie, you've been immune for the last 2 tribals. Do you think that'll put a target on your back?
I hope not. I mean, I hope not. I don't think that like winning the challenge should make you immune. Unless your protocol like portrays your tribe. But like if you just win, somebody's gotta win. So you can't be mad that like somebody has to win.
Speaking of tribes, Kitty, we talked to Fred the other week about this, but you are now the only remaining Brawn member. How does it feel?
Oh, I didn't even realize because those tribes are meaningless.
Okay. Vicky, so we know
Hi.
those tribes are meaningless now, but when there's 4 beauty in the majority, does it make sense to go with that?
I think what it'll come down to is what'll be strategically advantageous, whether or not it's beauty or not. Because I think it's just like a lot of threats were on Brawn. I think we could all agree. So we wanted to get mostly Brawn cleared out.
All right. Fred, how are you feeling tonight? Are you feeling safe? He doesn't know. JP, please go to spectator. And Conric, how are you feeling tonight? Are you feeling safe?
I feel relatively safe. Yeah.
All right.
There's
Here's
not
another
really much
question.
else to- Oh, okay.
Idols have not been played at all this season, and there are now only 2 tribal councils where they can be played, tonight and next week. Is anyone worried about idols coming out at the end of this game?
I don't think any of us who have the clue can even decipher it. So
Yeah, I am very curious where the idols end up because I haven't seen any of them.
Yeah, I just
Alright.
not figured out any of the clues. Or any
Well,
of
on
the
that
one
note,
clue.
it is time to vote. Conric,
Actually,
you'll be
Dalt.
Oh,
Actually,
yes,
Dalt.
Conric.
Here, let me just get out of my chair. I've got this vote block here.
Oh, can I please see your vote block?
I I threw it on the ground. And okay, there we go.
Yeah, well, let me pick it up.
Give it a second. Give it a second.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Here we are. This is a vote block advantage. Conric, whose vote will you be blocking tonight?
I'm gonna be blocking Kitty's vote tonight.
All right. When we cast our votes, 5 votes will be taken. Kitty, you will not get the opportunity to vote tonight. Conric, you're up first. You can go vote.
Yeah.
Vicky. Fred.
I was spamming my chair.
Cookie.
Are we gonna do another episode after this?
And PTLD. Honestly, we could go until the final 3.
Yay.
That's what I'm thinking. I have plenty of time.
I have only allotted 2 hours, so on my stream. So it's only been 2 hours.
Oh, actually here. Wow.
Hello.
All right, I'll go tally the votes. All right, if anyone has a hidden media idol and they'd like to play it, now would be the time. All right, I'll read the votes. First vote, Conric. Vicky. Kitty. That's 1 vote Conric, 1 vote Kitty, 1 vote Vicky. Kitty. 10th person voted out and the 5th member of our jury. Kitty, please bring me your torch.
You bitches were conspiring against me. Also, I don't have a torch.
It's in the barrels over
I
there.
have 64 torches. There's one of them.
Kitty, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
And everybody had faith in Kitty. Who would have thought?
Well, this seems to be the most major blindside yet, and Advantage was played. I don't think that was seen coming. And now, for the first time...
I was spectated on accident.
Oh. For the first time, a whole tribe has been voted out. This is what we call a pagong. Ever since the merge, only Braun has been voted out. So congratulations, Brain and Beauty. You are now the final 5. You can head on back to camp.
For our viewers on MBS, we'll be right back.
Where's that lighthouse again?
Playing with temptation, searching for salvation. Can we find our way back, way back? Caught up in confusion, need a resolution. Can we find our way back, way back? No more running, no more running, no more chasing. No more running now, I'm running out of patience. Caught up in confusion, need a resolution. Can we find our way back, way back? Shades of blue colors, neon skies, you feel it. Closer to danger, just a touch won't be enough. Oh, in the world of Eden. Oh, in the world of Eden.
Welcome back to our viewers on MBS. The next challenge is about to begin.
Someone, hi, Conrad.
Hi.
What's the next
So
challenge?
where is this place
It's the
like
next
supposed
challenge.
to be set?
It's a wall.
It's a wall.
It's
wall.
a
Oh my
wall.
God,
Multiple
it's the
walls.
wall.
So Dalt, like where in the world is this supposed to be set? Like
Vakayawa.
The Vakayawa jungle of the
Vakayawa
MRT.
Island.
It's not an island.
The
It's a
MRT is an island in the middle of
Vakayawa
the Pacific Ocean.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone. Tilde, I'm going to need to take immunity back.
Yes, and Infra Air is its state airline, founded in 1986.
All right. For this challenge, this is a classic challenge dating back to Survivor 1.
No.
In Survivor 1, we built stairs. In Survivor 2, we built bridges. And this time, we're going to be building walls. In each of these lanes, you will have 3 puzzles. You'll need to complete each puzzle. It will form a pattern. So don't just put blocks randomly. There's a pattern. I've given you enough to figure out the pattern. I will warn you that they're pretty hard. So it's not going to be easy. Once you figure out the pattern, call me to come over. I will check. If it's correct, you will then have to dig through a large pile of red sand to get through the next puzzle. Once you finish the last puzzle and you check and it's correct, you will win immunity. On the last few puzzles, you can use the red sand that you dug to build up and add to the puzzle because it might get hard to climb up the side of the wall.
And if
Does
it's
everyone
incorrect,
understand?
We're just gonna kill you.
If it's incorrect, you'll have to try again. I don't think anyone has ever done this challenge perfectly in the 3 times we've done it, so good luck. Any questions? Vicky, Cookie, Conric, you've done this challenge before.
Yeah.
There was
Any
actually a
words of
sub for
advice?
me when we did this challenge, so I've never done this challenge before.
Oh, right. Conric's never done this. Vicky, Cookie, any advice?
It's hard.
Yeah, it's a mess. It takes a while.
All right. Well, no one gets started on the puzzle, but everyone can pick a lane.
Here, I'll
you
teleport.
start.
Here, wait. Here, I'll teleport them facing away, so
Okay.
they have a fair. So they have a
Okay.
fair
So
chance.
don't move. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Move.
Come back.
When you get into your lane, don't move. Yoshi's gonna situate
Wait,
you.
so are we like connecting 2 lines or something? Or
Make a pattern.
Not necessarily. You're
Make a
making a pattern.
Okay.
Don't move when I teleport you. See. Don't turn around. Keep looking the way you're teleported.
All right, everyone's in place.
Vicky,
Everyone ready?
again, Vicky, please do not turn
Cookie,
your head.
what
Keep
are you
facing.
doing?
Vicky, please keep facing the way I teleported you.
Everyone
sorry.
ready? 3,
Cookie, that you're not looking at the wall
2,
there.
1, go.
What?
All the
I know
pieces
what
are in the
this
barrel
is.
at the bottom.
Ooh,
No,
I know
you're
what
not
this
supposed
is.
to be digging yet. You were supposed to be solving the puzzle. You only start digging after you finish solving the first image.
Wait, do I know what
I'm
this
a
is?
mess.
What is this?
Oh, I was subbed for someone when this challenge happened last time, and I think I might have actually won it.
What? I am very confused.
Walk to this challenge.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Okay, not that much.
Remember, you are making a pattern.
I don't know. What?
Check.
Vicky?
That is correct.
Yes, you may move on. Vicky onto her second puzzle as soon as she digs through this giant wall of sand.
What?
And you
I
said we
do
can use the red
not
concrete
understand.
on the
You
next
can
one?
yeah, if you need to, especially the last one. I think the second one you should be mostly fine. The second one is probably the hardest pattern to solve.
It's not
Cookie
right.
wants to check. Cookie, that is wrong.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's not a pattern, Cookie.
Yeah, I realized
Fred wants to check
Fred,
though.
that is correct.
no idea what I'm
Fred, you can move on.
I don't even know
I
what
have
I've
no
made.
idea
Check.
what I'm doing.
Connor, no, that is not a pattern.
I don't even understand
The
what's going
definition of
on.
a pattern, repeated colors. It has to make a sequence. If it's not a sequence and you're just putting random blocks, it's not correct.
The pattern is that there is no pattern.
pattern.
Feel free to use the red sand to stack up.
There is no pattern, but only one specific random combination
PTLD,
of
that
blocks
is
will
not
be
correct.
accepted.
You don't even have all the things in place.
Oh yeah.
If you don't chance to get it right.
PTLD, this is not a pattern.
The pattern is that the
That's
challenge is
random
just
blocks.
massively unfair.
It's not unfair. There's enough to know from the
There's
blocks we
enough
gave.
to know.
No.
Shit.
PTLD, Cookie, Conrick still stuck on the first one. Vicky and Fred working on their second puzzle.
Can I like pillar up?
Yeah.
You can. That's what the red sand is there for. Cookie, no, that's random blocks.
It's not random. That's an attempt at a pattern.
That's not a pattern.
I give up. At this
It's
point.
abstract
I don't,
art.
Exactly. That's the perfect description.
Vicky, that is correct. You can move on.
I feel like I have everything at this
You
point.
have everything, Conrick. If you have enough blocks to fill up the whole thing, then you have everything.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Vicky is on her last one. Fred is on his second one, and most of you are on your first. Actually, Fred
I
went
think
AFK
Fred is
during the
AFK.
tunneling. Yeah, Fred went AFK during the tunneling, so RIP to him.
Very unfortunate.
So you could not become last.
Oh, I think I get it. Ooh.
Conrick thinks he has something.
Let's see if he has anything.
Check.
Conrick, you can move on.
Yes.
Cookie and PTLD struggling.
Can I just climb over this?
You have to. I mean, you can once you get it to a place where you can climb over it. You can't just jump over it because it's steep. Vicky is over here working on her final puzzle. Fred is still AFK.
I'm on the second puzzle.
Connor working on the second
I
puzzle.
don't know how to.
PTLD and Cookie on the first, so. Cookie has lost this challenge a total of 2 times. But we saw him.
Oh my gosh.
Very motivating.
We saw him pull out the parkour, so he can do this too, maybe.
No.
Is this one really difficult, or am I just not getting it?
I don't know.
Ooh, okay, I got it.
PTLD is resorting to not building in the frame.
PTLD is making a sculpture.
That's right.
That's me.
Oh wow, look at that. It's beautiful.
Mom
Hey,
decided.
there you go.
I feel like I'm missing a color.
The last one is really hard.
The last one is not that hard.
It's hard if you don't know what you're doing.
In my opinion, if you're struggling with the first two,
get the pattern.
To be fair, we know the pattern, so
in my opinion, the last
it's pretty
one is
hard
the
if you
easiest.
don't.
Hard. Oh wait, I know what it is.
It's
so-
pretty hard if you don't know the answer.
In my opinion, the last one is the easiest out of all of them. It's just big.
What am I missing?
Connor Cartwork.
Every time I go to
Cookie.
Cookie, I have such hope.
Is there. PTLD has built a question mark.
Yeah.
PTLD, please stay in your lane.
Yeah, PTLD, you cannot leave your lane.
Because otherwise you're looking at others.
It seems that PTLD has given up.
I think that's fair to say.
Cookie is desperately trying.
I don't understand.
Conric is slowly piecing together his second puzzle. Fred is AFK.
Fred just came
Oh,
back.
Fred just moved.
Fred's not AFK.
That is bad.
You know, it's fun. After
Vicky has the
like
lead,
5
but it might be about to be
uninterrupted
cut.
minutes of being
This is
AFK,
wrong.
he's still tied for
No,
second
no,
place.
Fred, you don't have to dig out the
Cookie,
sound
that is
sphere.
not a pattern.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Fred, you
Fred,
just
the
had to
ball is
dig
in the
through to the
barrel.
next puzzle. You didn't have to dig out the entire thing.
He did not. He just dug his way through.
Check.
Yeah, but
Fred,
he has to. I have to dig out the entire sphere.
Conric, that is correct. You may move on to your last puzzle. Conric and Vicky are now at the final leg.
You know, I just realized it's very
I started to
likely
understand how this works, but now I'm scared because I
Fred
can
is
see how
on the
big
middle
this is.
puzzle. Cookie and PTLD. Well, PTLD gave up. Cookie is still trying the first puzzle.
I don't understand. What am I missing?
Apparently a lot.
You're missing the answer.
I think you're missing the pattern.
I don't know. This one's wait. Why do I not have the wool out yet? What am I doing?
The hard part about the last one is that we didn't give you a lot of clues, but once you get the pattern, I think it'll be
You
easy.
know, the hard part is that we didn't give you a lot of information to figure out what the pattern is. But once you do get the pattern, then it's easy because like
That's
you're
true.
done.
That's true.
I think every puzzle is easy when you know the pattern.
You know, it is easy. I will give it to you. It is easy when you know the answer.
That is true. Very true. You know?
No, that's false. What are you talking about? That's completely ludicrous.
I think my exams would have been a lot easier if I knew the answer.
Snack.
Oh, is it?
Why would knowing the answer make it easier? That's absurd.
No one has asked to check in a minute. Everyone's hard at work, except for PTLD.
Love that.
Can you check mine?
The epic of
If I were still in, I'd probably be doing what PTLD's doing right now.
That's not right.
If I didn't bow out before the season
No,
started, I'd probably be
Peggy.
doing the same thing. If I were even still in.
This is almost a pattern, though, so good job.
You almost got something pattern.
I almost did a thing.
Oh, it's breaking it all.
PTLD, you are not supposed to turn on the concrete. PTLD, please stay in your lane for the last time.
Oh my god.
Just DQ
Oh,
him. He's already
idea.
broken
Okay,
it.
I got it.
Cookie, understand.
I am the puzzle
I
master.
think I know what the last puzzle is.
I
Fred
am
is
the
getting
puzzle
close.
master.
Okay, I've got a crack
Cookie
idea.
is a genius.
Guys, I am the puzzle
Fred is
master.
very close.
Okay, I've got a crackhead idea now.
I'm not sure if we're gonna get the last one.
It's
We'll have to
behind
see.
you. No, don't help him.
Fred's getting checked.
Okay, there we go.
Fred.
That's a pattern. Is this a
yes, Fred,
pattern?
you may move on to the last round. Cookie,
It's 3
you may
on.
move on. Finally.
That was amazing to see.
PTLD is finally moving on. Everyone is on the last puzzle except for Cookie and PTLD, who is now well, I don't know what this is.
Just call him disqualified. He's basically broken the
Can I
entire
like
thing.
go over or no?
If you can dig
You
a
have
path
to
over.
get through.
Oh no,
I don't care what you do.
Oh no.
I think I get it.
LOL, it's time for
Never mind. No, I don't.
I don't want more patterns.
Yoshi, I PM'd you what I think the last pattern is.
I thought I understood, but then I didn't.
I don't know if they're gonna get it though. We'll have to see.
The pattern is
What
the
are you
pattern.
talking about, Yoshi? It's easy.
It's easy when you know the answer.
It's not that hard.
This is the last one is a simple pattern. I'll let you know.
I think I understand what it is, but like I don't see how I can make it here.
Well then, we gave you everything you need.
I know. I have everything I need for it. I just don't. I
feel like I know, but I don't know.
Guys, I'm the puzzle master. Just wait for me to get to the final
wait.
and I'll do it.
Save starting.
Check.
No, Vicky.
What puzzle?
That's infuriating.
I feel like I'm close.
Guys, it's a flow puzzle. I got this.
Yeah, let's just ignore a few things.
Just ignore Cookie.
Dole, are you sure there's enough information on the last one?
There is technically, yes.
Technically, that's worrying.
Nobody likes that word.
I mean, we didn't give a lot, but once you figure out the pattern, there's enough to know like
You know,
what's wrong.
guys, advice. When you're taking the SAT, it might be hard. But once you know the answer, it's like a piece of fucking cake.
I'm sorry, love Cookie's art. I love Cookie's art.
This is right, guys.
This is basically a modern art class.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, once you know what you want to make, you can make what an art.
No, let's check this for the meme.
Cookies for check.
No.
It's a flow puzzle.
It's really not.
I did something.
It's a flow puzzle, but wrong.
Well, you can't really do it. I tried my best.
Not everything is a flow puzzle.
And we have exactly enough for the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
You always had exactly enough.
I think I have a crackhead idea.
Is that something good to hear?
Oh, I think. Wait a minute.
Once everyone but PTLD gets to the last one and has been going on it for like 5 minutes, I will give a hint.
It's gonna be
Once PTLD gets the last one.
No, I'm excluding PTLD since he gave up.
And he also broke the rest of the puzzle.
Yeah, he broke his given pieces, so. R.I.P.
Automatic disqualification.
I doubt this is it, but I'm going to check.
What are you looking at?
Vicky's asking for a check.
No, Vicky.
Oh Lord, no. God, no.
Wow.
Why?
That's not right.
Why you-
Look on the playback on stream, my man.
This challenge will make the episode an hour long.
Honestly, we'll see.
Wait, that doesn't make.
We've
It
had
wouldn't
like 2
surprise me
half-hour
if that were
episodes,
true.
so
This makes up for it.
How is this a pattern?
this is
Kitty,
a
you
very
should just
infamous
highlight
challenge.
that and then send it to me.
Okay, can we just Cookie? What
So I
are you
was not
doing?
there.
I don't know.
Okay, what? I mean, clearly.
I feel like I'm
This is
very
like
close.
so easy.
I feel like I'm very close.
Yeah, I just barely ran out of wood. Wood? No.
See, but this doesn't make sense.
Statistically a pattern challenge.
This is torture to watch.
Yeah, I bet. Considering I bet y'all already figured it out.
I
Nah, I
honestly,
haven't.
I haven't
yet.
figured it out.
It's torturing me too because I
I
have no
honestly
clue.
don't know.
You
I
see,
thought
I
I
don't know
did,
either.
but
I have
now I'm
no
just
clue
like
whatsoever.
absolutely clueless.
You just have to know the answer.
Exactly. If you know the answer, then it's easy. That's
It's
the,
so
that's
easy,
the
right?
that's the solution. The solution is to know the answer.
Isn't that an interesting game?
It's like the song. It's like the
Check.
solution. It's like the solution.
Connor is asking to be checked. Let me come over because I won't fly because Fred died, which means Fred is out of the challenge.
Ooh.
Connor, no.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Fred waited the mat here.
Oh.
It's like the solution to
Fred
being
is just
homeless.
pulling
PTLD,
himself
do you
out
want
of
to
his
forfeit
misery.
the challenge?
I haven't already.
I just.
Okay, you can go to the mat if you want.
think-
If you want, you can go to the mat.
I just got an idea what
Please
it
put your
could
extra
be.
items from this challenge in this barrel, please. Please put your please put your extra items in this barrel, please. You should not have from the challenge.
It is now a 3-way race, which means Cookie either needs to solve the second puzzle or die for the others to get a clue.
Honestly,
Like-
should I just
How long does
Die.
Cookie have?
I
It's like
have
the
nothing.
solution to being
Cookie,
homeless.
Cookie, you
It's
gotta
like
take
just
one
die.
for
Jump
the
from the
team.
top of the sand pile.
Should I just take one from
Wait,
the
wait,
team?
wait, no, Cookie, don't die so easily. Get something from them first.
No PTLD.
Rick, what are you willing
Oh, I
to
see how
offer
he's gonna
Cookie
do
to
this. I see how
die?
he's gonna do this.
I
I
have
think.
an idea what it might be.
I have an idea as well, but I'm not sure.
I'm just staring at what I thought might have been it, but like at this point, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like people are just gonna wander into something and then just. Yeah.
Why
But I
eliminate
don't-
Cookie though? What if Cookie is Cookie is the master behind T-Gon, so like patterns, right?
Yeah, pattern is the pattern.
Yeah.
Might be here for a while.
You
unless
guys
something
need
happens.
Cookie.
Am I
Wait,
allowed?
guys,
Am I allowed to
let's
give
loop in a
Cookie
commercial
MRT
break.
money to throw the challenge?
No.
I think you can do it. You just have to know the answer.
Okay, so for Vicky and Connor, I'm willing to die. I just want to be taken to the final 3 if we get there. If one of you
I
guys
will
get
take
there.
you to the final 3.
Okay, I feel like Vicky,
Yeah.
Connor, yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
believe either of you.
Okay.
You can just say you forfeit. You can just say you
Oh,
forfeit.
okay.
Cookie.
I forfeit then.
Okay, Cookie, go back to the mat. The
Let me
rest
put my
of you,
stuff.
Please put on your
you've
hat,
both
Cookie.
been going for 5 minutes, so I'll give you the hint now.
Here.
No
don't
color
put my
touches.
stuff.
No color touches the same color. So, for example, magenta
oh
does not
God.
touch any other magenta. Orange does not touch any other orange.
That's looking fun.
Red
Wow.
does not touch
Everybody's
any other
patterns
red.
here,
Green does not
folks.
touch any
Oh,
other
no.
green.
That
But basically destroys everybody's pattern.
You are
Well, you're
both building MRT logos, so I'm gonna stop that right now.
it was like, well, you know, if the puzzle were an MRT logo, you really got it, but
You did it.
No, it's like the middle. It's the middle.
you see, but you see, this is it's easy if you know the answer. It's hard if you think you know the answer.
I mean, Kitty's not wrong.
That's a good philosophy in life.
Yeah, you know, everything is easy if you know the answer. So the solution to not knowing the answer is to know the answer.
It's like the solution.
Also,
it's like
when
the
you-
solution to being homeless. You just gotta get a house.
Climax, I don't know.
Okay,
Also, when you
Socrates.
say none of them touch any of the others, are you talking just left, right, up, down, or are you talking diagonally as well?
Diagonally as well. In the 8 boxes, each one can touch another block. It is never occupied by the same block.
So what you mean is that's like the given blocks do not.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm literally back at square one at this point.
Honestly, you guys are
Well, I mean, both of us are. I'm
guys are
just dismantling my shit.
You're closer to being back to square one than you were the first time.
I think it's good you gave the hints.
What happens if both me and Vicky forfeit the challenge?
Well, whoever forfeits next will forfeit immunity, and the other person will get immunity.
I got your first.
You know,
It sounds like Conric is considering forfeiting.
Just knowing the answer is about as easy a solution to homeless.
If you feel safe, you can forfeit.
It's about as easy as
Conric, if you forfeit, Vicky's gonna get it.
I
You
forfeit.
just,
I
the
forfeit.
best
I
way to
decided to
forfeit
forfeit.
is just
Conric has forfeited.
the most
means,
dignified
Vicky,
way to forfeit
you
is
have
just
one
drop
immunity.
sand on your head.
Looks like Fred almost.
Here,
had it.
here. Come, I'll show the right pattern. By the way, if you come to the
Come
Vicky-
to
patterns.
Yeah, come to
Vicky's.
Vicky's lane.
I'll clear it. Here, wait.
Wait,
I'll
can
do
you
it.
clear
Robin, please
this?
go to spectator. I don't know how you got here, Robin, but
Can you clear this little?
No, not my scaffolding.
It's the 15-minute delay because I can't go to spectator myself.
no. I'm saying, how did you get here though?
Because I was following Vicky.
Oh, that's a pattern. That's definitely a pattern on the other side.
Come over to Vicky's. Come to the front one. This is the whole pattern, by the way. It's just this.
It looks like a quilt.
After that
Basically.
hint, I was
How are
thinking
we
like,
supposed
yeah,
to
this
get
is
The
that
greens,
was what I was thinking.
stack.
Kinda.
It's the greens that you stack.
It's just a
The hint kinda.
Yeah, no one was
That's
gonna get
not
that.
really.
It's easy.
That's not really easy.
No, it's easy.
It was easier
See,
than the.
it's easy when you know the answer. See, we know the answer now, so it's easy.
He did say
I
that.
think everyone should get a shot at solving it now, because now that we know the answer, so it's easy.
Anyway, head back to the mat.
Please drop off. Please drop off any extra
left
items
corner.
in the barrel.
Knowing that clue, you could figure out it was like lines like that from the left corner. So
I like how people just kind of got,
TTLD,
oh
please
look,
get
an
back to the map.
MRT logo fits into this. But then what do we do with the thing in the center?
TTLD, please get back to the map.
You go into
TTLD,
creative and
please
spawn
get
in
back to
some
the map.
glowstone, then place the glowstone in the middle.
Okay, while we're waiting on PTLD, Vicky, you can come up and grab your immunity.
Good job, Vicky.
Vicky, you now have a 1 in 4 chance of winning the game because you are now in the final 4. The rest of you, someone will be voted out and become the 6th member of our jury. You can head back to camp and decide who it's going to be.
Bye, Conric.
Also, I think I have one more individual immunities. I have the other two combined.
Well, you have 3 and I have 2.
Vicky's won
I've
2
only won twice.
immunities.
I won this one. I won the latter one because I got the advantage in the auction.
The latter one was so anticlimactic.
I'm curious, if I hadn't purchased the advantage when we got to the latter one, both me and Court fell at the same time, who would have you given it to? Or how would you have broken the tie?
I think one fell a little bit. One of you fell a little bit faster than the other. So because I looked back at the footage of it, it looked like someone fell a bit sooner than the other. I don't know who it was, but from my angle, that's what it looked like.
Oh well, I purchased the advantage, so I won anyway.
I'd have to look back at that footage because I had a good angle of that.
This has been a really good season.
I agree. Hi, Ox.
Hi.
Hashtag not biased.
Even though I got voted out.
Kitty's just evil.
Not that I didn't expect that to happen sometime soon, but you know.
And everybody and a bunch of people voted for you that were like wanted you to win. Oh wait.
Well, we'll talk about that stuff when all the challenges are over.
I like the implied
the jury
admission
still
of
has to
guilt.
vote.
I like the
Oh
implied
yeah, I
admission
forgot the
of guilt
jury as
there.
well. Well, the jury could see my confession. Well, the jury will be able to see my confessional.
The jury cannot see your confessional.
I thought they will be able to.
Nope.
It'll be
Well,
available
I said
after the
after-
jury has already made a
Someone in
decision.
Big Brother lost only because she made mean confessionals, so no jurors will not be allowed to see confessionals.
I could have sworn you did, but it's been a while.
Danielle robbed on that aspect.
The public will see them to vote for favorite juror, but they won't see the finalists.
Could I get GM3, please?
But yes, thank you for the implied admission of guilt, Vicky.
Again, if you were asked for GM3, PM a available staff member.
I believe this is Vicky's second time winning this challenge. She won the bridges in El Color.
I thought.
Yes, you did win the bridge in Color.
Okay, I guess I did. I don't
Oh, yeah,
remember.
'cause
I
I
thought I
went
won
home
the
that
I thought I won the staircases, but I don't
No,
remember.
I won the
That was
staircases.
Yoshi.
Because that was
Also,
Oh, yeah.
fun fact: this pattern is an adapted version, the one that you couldn't solve. That was on the staircase.
I remember that.
Was any
It was the last one.
No, yeah. No, it was the second to last one because the last one was an arrow.
Yeah.
Oh right, so
I
it was
am
the middle
very
one on the
happy.
staircase. So Vicky, you had solved that puzzle before, technically.
Well, now I feel dumb. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, I remember it now. I didn't keep track.
Is there
of
anyone I can
everything.
teleport to at the camp?
Just if you want to get here, just ask a staff member.
Fred has built a train at camp.
Okay.
Is everyone ready to go to tribal? Does anyone need any more time?
Well,
Alright, then I guess we should head on over.
I'd like to see. So can I get teleported there?
Again, if you want to get teleported here, ask a staff member in game.
Sure.
Yeah, then. In game.
There you go. Yeah, I set you to spectator.
I just realized
Okay.
that beacon is the color of whatever tribe is coming.
Yes. Like first session.
I only just noticed that.
That was mentioned like first session.
I don't remember
You know,
that
if you
being
hadn't
mentioned.
talked about that, I wouldn't have noticed it either, even though they didn't mention it. Oh, what was the time where 2 out of 3 went to tribal?
It was Kawa's because they were immune.
Ah.
All right. So we're at the final 5. We're at the very ends of this game. Let's speak to Vicky. This immunity was obviously very hard. How does it feel to have it around your neck?
I feel better. I feel a lot better.
Okay. Were you feeling in danger before?
I wasn't certain before, but now I have a very good feeling.
All right. Cookie. How are you feeling tonight?
No, as you do on every single vote. Like, you're scared because you never know what's going to happen. Like, anything can happen. I don't have immunity this time, so, like, anything could happen. I didn't have it last time either, so I was also scared.
Fred, you were the only one to not voluntarily drop out of the challenge that didn't win. How bad did you want this immunity? I don't know. I feel like we get that answer a lot from Fred. Moving on to Conric. Last time you played an advantage. Still no idols played this season. Do you think people have stockpiled idols, or do you truly think they're not out there?
I mean, they could be out there. I mean, people might have actually stockpiled them somewhere. I don't know. Well, not really stockpiled them somewhere, but like, I feel like some people have idols and are hiding it from everyone else.
Well, I feel that. Can I speak?
Of course.
Yeah.
I feel like because there have been a number of blindsides this season, that someone might have had an idol that got eliminated.
All right.
that might have
PTLD,
happened.
what do you think about that? Do you think someone has gone out with an idol in their hands?
I think someone has gone out with an idol in their hands. A lot of people have been blindsided, as people have said before me. But with people being blindsided, they when they really thought they were safe and they could save their idol for later in the game, and they got blindsided, like taking out like Kitty, like JPH, and like many others.
So you think Kitty and JP could have had idols?
They could have not. Other people could have. We don't know.
PTLD, do you think tonight will be a blindside?
I don't know, to be completely honest. I think any vote out tonight will be a blindside because we all feel pretty safe, but we all know one of us will have to leave.
All right, well, you're up first, so I guess we'll see. Connor? Fred? Cookie? And Vicky?
I'm in the wrong seat. Sorry.
There you go.
All right, I'll go tally the votes. All right, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol, this is the last time to do so. You can use it now.
Actually, Dald, I do have an immunity idol.
All right.
And then if you want, here's the instruction booklet.
I don't need the instructions, you can keep it.
Well, I already threw it, and like, we'll take
Conrad?
it there.
This is a hidden immunity idol. All votes cast for Conrad will not count.
Dalt?
Yes, Cookie. Yes, Cookie.
Some things for you.
Okay.
I would like to use this for myself and this for Fred.
Wow.
Let me get them. All right. This is a hidden immunity idol. All votes cast for Cookie will not count. And this
Well, that's where they were all.
is a hidden immunity idol. All votes cast for Fred will not count, which means,
Bye, PTLD.
regardless of what votes were cast tonight, PTLD, you're the only one that can get votes. However, sit back down. I think we should read the votes.
PTLD,
PTLD,
please
come
sit
back.
down. PTLD, sit back down. Sit back
Well,
down.
that's where all the idols were, I suppose.
What if no
Wow.
one votes for PTLD?
Just for consistency,
Doesn't
we're going
matter.
to read
This
the votes
exact
anyway.
situation has happened in
Shush,
Survivor.
don't read the
before.
vote, please.
Wow.
First vote, Conrick does not count. PTLD. PTLD. The 11th person voted out, and the sixth member of our jury. Sorry, PTLD.
Wait, are you telling me there wasn't a single? There was only one vote not cast for PTLD.
Yes.
So those idols wouldn't have mattered anyway.
I mean, this is the last
Whatever,
time to use
funny
it.
moment.
This is the last time to use it, so I mean,
Yeah.
you might as
It,
well.
it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because then they
I
couldn't
mean,
use it
if
and
you
it would be
all are gonna
useless
plan
anyway.
that,
So
you might as well have just not voted for PTLD to make it more entertaining.
You know what made that very entertaining? That tribal PTLD being like, you know, I think all of the idols have been taken out of the game.
All right, everyone. The
You know,
final four will soon
I
become
think
the final three. Head back to camp.
I think Kitty had an idol. You know, even though Kitty was in a position where he had just had his vote blocked. It was pretty clear what was happening, and it was like, would you guys like to play an idol? And Kitty was just like, no, I'm gonna save it.
Yeah, you know, I'm riding high on luck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ride or
you
die,
should
man.
have seen the writing on the wall.
You know, with this TPS, it looks less like you're running and more like you're being
Teleporting.
being pushed forward by God.
My hut is
Oh, yeah, there
surrounded
you
by
go.
bamboo.
Whatever,
You're being
misplacing his
reluctantly pushed forward by God's hand.
My hut is surrounded by bamboo.
All right. For our viewers in MBS, we'll be right back after
No,
these,
there's one more, Fred.
after these commercial messages.
Shades of blue colors, neon skies, you feel it. Closer to danger, just a touch won't be enough. Oh, in the world of Eden. Oh, in the world of Eden.
Back here, you'll arrive at the end and you'll find 3 tasks to do. You'll have to do one of those tasks at a time, get the puzzle pieces at the end, then swim back through the swimming maze and put them back on your island. Once you do that, all the pieces are words. You'll have to solve it crossword style on the jungle wood. I'll give you a hint. Everything can be read up to down and left to right. Nothing is backwards or upside down.
So we're
So
swimming.
everything should read normally.
So we're swimming through here. Are we getting puzzle pieces from this maze or no?
No.
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 No,
Okay, so
no,
only
the puzzle pieces are in the back. The 3 tasks you'll need to do. The first one is a slime parkour, a simple 2-jump slime parkour. The next task, you'll need to dig through a ton of barrels to find the one with the pieces. And the final task is a short maze. you'll need to do all of these. You can do them in whatever order you want, but you can only do one at a time. You cannot hog all the pieces at once, basically. You have to go back and forth.
Okay. So we have to do one, like, say we do the parkour first, we come back and place the letters down, then we go back again.
No, you grab them all to come back.
Oh, okay. So
You'll
we can
only
do
be
it-
able to solve it once you have all the pieces.
Okay.
But you have to put the letters down before you come back.
See the sea lantern thing? That's where you start, by the way.
So we have to do the maze, like do the parkour, get the letters back through the maze, place them down on the jungle wood here, then go back.
No,
to the
again,
other-
no, you grab them all at once and then
We
you come
take
back.
one trip.
Okay.
We take one trip.
Okay.
Now, I have to warn you, the swimming is very difficult. You can get hurt, you can die. Remember that if you die, you are out of a challenge. So that would be very
Wait,
unfortunate
so
to
is
lose
there
the final
air?
remaining
Is
challenge
there
by
air?
dying. There are
Is there
places
air?
where you can get air. Please note that if you might want to go back to the spaces that you know there's air, the exit is in the center at the end. So make sure that you're looking for the center. It's not on either of the sides, because that part could actually kill you. Now, if everyone dies before we get out of the maze, obviously we'll reset and everyone will get another chance. But like, if one person dies and the rest of you figure it out. Now, on your way back, the maze is reversible, so you'll need to swim back through the water. Does that make sense?
Wait, so after we finish the crossword puzzle thing over there, we have to swim
There
back
is no
to the maze.
crossword. There's no crossword puzzle thing.
Oh.
over there.
Crossword is on your islands, on the jungle wood.
Okay.
Any more questions?
Go like this.
I
see.
Oh, okay.
It goes around the room.
Everything can be read up to down, left to right. Nothing is backwards. It's not like it goes in a square. Any other questions? All right, then. For your final immunity challenge. Oh, and one more thing.
Oh, no.
As always, what would an end of a session be without a good twist? So for today's challenge, when someone wins immunity, that's not all that comes with the immunity. Tonight's vote will be a golden ballot vote, just like the immunity vote at the final 9. However, the winner of immunity will be the only one casting a vote. They will save one person, and the other 2 will go into a sudden death challenge.
Okay.
Before we start, Vicky, I'm going to need to take the immunity back. And it's in the water. I'm gonna let it drown. All right.
If I can't have it, nobody can.
Survivors ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Dun, dun.
Everyone is entering the water
Dun, dun.
portion.
Dun, 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 dun. I.
Hi, Conrad.
Hi,
The the soul sand and
Just
the
for no
magma give you water.
copyright reasons.
This looks
Hi,
hard.
Kitty. I'm on the phone with
Oh, there's
UMG right
the
now,
magma
reporting your
blocks.
unauthorized use of copyrighted content on your screen.
It was an unauthorized cover.
That's unauthorized copyrighted cover.
Dun, 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 dun.
I use royalty-free Toba music
The last
on my
part's the
stream.
difficult part. Good luck.
Hey,
What's the difficult part?
Remember,
Good
the
luck.
end is in the center.
And this, yes, the X is in the center.
Cookie is out of the maze first, followed by Conric. Fred is out, meaning Vicky is the only one left in.
How many letters are we grabbing for each thing?
Each will give you 4.
Okay. Okay.
Both
choose which one has to
Conric
go
and
first.
Cookie are going for the slime. Fred is going for the slime too. Everyone is going for the slime.
Vicky's out of the maze.
Vicky is out of the maze.
Okay. What is? Oh, we just searching here.
They're searching through barrels. There's
You can
slime
only
on the
do
barrels.
one thing at a time. So either the slime or this.
Well, I'm gonna switch, I guess.
Okay, that's fine. Vicky is attempting the slime.
You're telling me I can't bounce
I do.
off the slime onto a barrel?
Conric has switched to the searching through barrels. Seems like there's not a lot of success with the slime.
I'm doing the maze.
Cookie has switched from the barrels to the
No,
maze.
I got the letters from the barrels.
Fred got it all.
No, Cookie,
Oh,
stop.
that's
You
mine.
cannot. Cookie, stop. You have to do one at a time.
I did.
No,
Yoshi,
you have to
stop
do
saying
one
it.
and then go back. What part of
Yoshi,
this did you not understand?
I did not say.
Yes, you did. You said get all the letters and then go back.
Cookie,
You
go
said
back.
all the
Put
letters.
the letters back on your island.
Oh, that's not what I thought. Yeah.
Fred is now seemed giving up on the other task and is going to the maze.
I guess yeah. You do go one at a time.
You have to do one task at a time. You cannot grab all the letters and go back. You have to swim back and forth. Fred, if you have letters, you need to go back to your...
Okay, so I'm doing the slime.
So Conric is back on the slime. Conric with no luck with the barrels.
Dang it.
Right, once you go
So
back,
Cookie
you have
has
to
letters from
swim
the
back
barrels.
through the
Fred
maze.
has letters from the slime.
Yes.
Do you have to swim through the maze both ways?
Yes.
Yes.
Oof. You really went overkill on this challenge, didn't you?
Okay.
final
So,
mini, you
so
gotta
we
work
have
for
to
it.
we have to do all challenges, right?
You have to do all the challenges. You can only do one at a time, though. In between
You
each
do one
time,
at a
you need
time.
to
Just swim
swim.
back.
Basically, anytime you get letters, you have to swim back.
Correct.
Conric almost there on the slime.
Cookie almost out. And Cookie is out.
Cookie's back on his platform.
Cookie is back with some letters. Cookie is going back in the maze.
I did it.
You know,
Good
with
job.
the
Back with some
TPS,
letters.
this looks less. You guys look like your images in a flip book.
Fred, go back for
Yeah,
more.
this is very painful to watch.
Conric is going back with some letters. Vicky is still trying on the slime. It seems that Conric and Fred have the slime letters and Cookie has the barrel letters. Vicky's
I
trying
have
to get her
nothing.
slime letters.
Hi, Cookie.
Conric.
Keep holding down jump on the slimes. It is very bad.
Oh.
I'll make it
Vicky
at some
still
point.
has yet to get her first letters. Cookie is coming back to the maze,
It's okay.
it seems.
Wait, why is there a pupper over here?
I don't know.
I'm almost getting it.
Cookie running through the maze. Cookie has made it to the end of the maze. He's getting his letters.
Wait, what? Why is okay?
Now Cookie, get back out. Fred is looking through the barrels for his letters. Vicky's still trying on the slime.
I don't think all the barrels have letters.
Vicky's the only one not to bring any letters back yet.
It's fine. It's fine.
It seems that Fred has gotten his letters from the barrel, meaning that Fred and Cookie both have their second sets. I'm not sure where
Come on.
Conric is.
I'm in the maze.
Conric is in the maze.
Wow.
Not the maze, though, the water maze.
Hi, Fred.
I don't know why I'm struggling so much with the slimes. Got it. Finally got my first letters. I am probably too late.
Shit.
Yoshi.
Yeah, I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
What? Why am I turned around?
Yoshi, the barrels are set up, right? Well, multiple people have done the barrels, so yes. There's an issue with the maze.
Yes, I will. If you get me in the maze, I'll help you. Cookie, did you do the maze first? Or did you do the barrel
Yeah,
first?
I did the maze. There's only one barrel that had stuff in it.
Okay, you got those letters first, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll take those from you.
For me?
No. I'm just gonna pick off them.
No, these are the ones from the barrel, from the maze. The ones I just
That's
said.
which one? The L and I.
SORW.
Thank you.
Fred doesn't know how to Minecraft swim.
It's like the very first day all over again.
Oh no.
Fred and Cookie both have 2 sets back. Connor has 1 set back. Vicky still nothing.
Vicky's coming up.
Hi, Cookie. The camera is under you, getting an action shot.
Ooh.
It's so hard to get shots in the maze because you're like trying to find where people are.
I'm just staying directly under Cookie. He went through a high hole. Okay.
Fred has 1 task left.
I also have 1 task left.
Everyone has 1 task left except for Vicky.
I have 3.
Is that 1 task the slime?
Fred.
Vicky has 2 tasks left.
Well,
For some reason, I thought
Okay,
there were
going
4.
for the slime.
Oh, that was way wrong.
That was
Vicky is on the
cool.
slime. Fred is in the maze.
You know how well this has gone in top.
Conric is in the water, I think. Yes. Fred has made it to the end of the maze.
Oh!
Who has a dog here? What?
Yeah, I'm trying to understand that as well. I have a feeling it has something to do
Fred
with this.
is going back with his final set of letters.
Oh!
Fred is now in the lead this final immunity challenge.
I'm closely behind him.
Honestly,
Well,
go
it's
for
like
it.
I got
Conric
quick
is now
arrows.
leaving with his last letters. It is now Fred and Conric with Cookie very far, not very far behind. Vicky
Conric
is
going up.
pretty far behind.
I have a question. Can they do it like the Amazing Race and skip the maze for a time penalty?
No.
Aww.
I wish.
Yoshi,
What?
if Fred wins, do I get a bit of money for being able
No.
to disappoint?
There we go.
That's after Fred.
Cookie is heading back.
Cookie, did you get the slime?
Yeah.
All right. It is now everyone coming back with all their pieces except for Vicky. Vicky has some catching up to do.
It's very much
I
possible.
could do this.
Fred
I'd
now
still
has
do
all his
this.
letters. Fred now has to solve the crossword. Remember, all the letters will go on the jungle wood when you're done. And it will read left to right, up to down, not down to up, right to left.
So down to up,
Vicky has 2 sets.
up to down.
Yes. It does not go in a circle. Everything will be across or down. It won't read up.
Everything reads in a spiral. Everything reads in a clockwise spiral from the upper left.
Perfection.
They're all survivor related.
I still remember the last season when I was in my place.
And the letters are somewhere in the maze.
Go ahead.
Never give up, never surrender.
Fred thinks he has one.
That's a mindset right there.
Cookie thinks he
folks.
has one. It doesn't matter where you start because all 4 words can be spelled from each other. You just start somewhere.
I'm running back my final pieces.
Vicky is catching up.
Luckily, I got very quick arrows and I got a pretty quick maze.
Fred has 2 English words.
Fred's board is complete, but not everything is a word.
2 out of 4.
Cookie has 2.
Maybe.
Conric has 1. But are those all correct?
Check.
Congratulations, Cookie. You have won the final immunity challenge.
And Fred has to go.
Wins.
And Fred has to go.
I'm here.
Okay, Cortesi, will you... Well, the last one's a memory challenge. I don't know how Cortesi's gonna...
I mean, I played for pretty much the entire survival.
Fred, are you okay with Cortesi playing the memory challenge for you if it comes to that? Sure, okay. I guess that we'll see. So, Cookie, I'll get back into creative. Cookie,
At least I
here
got
is the
letters.
final individual immunity of the season.
Forgive Court your hat and stuff.
As for the rest of you, I'll see you at Tribal Council, where Cookie will save one person and the other two will compete in a sudden death memory challenge. Everyone head back to camp for the final time.
I swim through the maze.
Why Wolf? Like, what does Wolf have to do with Survivor?
Why was
Wolf
everyone
in the
asking about
challenge?
Does anyone? I kept asking about the fucking dog on the beach.
Oh.
That is honestly though, that is so obscure. I thought that was just something
Big
that,
brain.
something that
You
I
can't, the fact that you guys kept saying it's screw, but at least one person kept bringing it up for some reason.
That was myself. I did that.
I also did
That might have been someone else, but it was me.
This is going to be interesting because Court is playing.
Can I have a hat,
memory.
Yoshi?
Fred should have given you his hat, or you go. Okay, Fred's just.
He went AFK. He said he was gonna give me the votes he wanted to help me.
Well,
Court
you
behind
won't
you.
be voting, Court.
Yeah, there's
You'll
no
either
more
be
voting.
safe or
Yeah,
not.
no, I'm not
Hey,
be
Vicky,
voting, but
we're
like,
tied
I
on
don't know what,
immunity.
I don't know what he meant for that.
Yes, we are.
Go, Cortesi, win.
Starting save.
Again, if you are a spectator, please do not go to Tribal Council early. Please stay with the rest of the
So are we
tribe.
going straight to tribal?
No, you could talk with Cookie for a bit, figure out.
Oh yeah. You see, right now is the time when I'm glad I kept everything in my inventory because, you know, y'all can't have it.
Yeah.
I do have to say, this camp is quite pretty over here.
Yes, it's grown to quite a bit.
Yeah. And it's
Most of that growth being bamboo.
And with the bamboo going around my hut's gonna look overgrown. So I'm gonna leave with a bang.
But yeah, like this like coastline here with like the main building by the Suva sign. This is like
All right,
totally-
guys, the sun is setting for the
I'm
final
getting good
time.
screenshots.
This is
Let's
screenshot
go.
worthy.
Well, this is it.
Who'd Fred rail?
Let's take Fred Rail to Tribal Council.
Yes.
Ride
Let's
Fred
ride
Rail
Fred
now.
Rail. Let's ride Fred Rail across the map.
Heavy breathing.
Indeed.
A reminder to our viewers that immediately following the end of Survivor, which should be in a few minutes from now, MBS will be premiering a brand new program that'll be up on our channel, so you can go check that out. It will be a YouTube premiere.
MBN viewers, that link is in the description.
And I have to go pee, so I'm gonna go train my camera on the streets, on the seats, and I'll be right back.
Everyone is here but Cookie.
Hi.
All right. Let's start with Conric. Conric, what is your case to Cookie to be saved tonight?
Well, I'm really bad at memory challenges. If you save me, yeah.
Vicky, how about you?
I have no case.
All right, Cookie, what do you think about Fred? Because Fred's not here to speak for himself.
Fred had no idea what was going on. Court has been driving me this entire time to beat Roots, but I don't know. Fred wasn't really here, so.
All right, Cookie, without giving anything away, what is going to factor into your decision? 1 second, hold on.
You want me to say, or do you?
I guess you can give your answer.
No, I think he wants to hear it, but I think he's not right here.
Said give it a second.
Do you want me to say, or is he back?
I don't know.
Sorry, okay, now that's taken care of. Cookie, what is going to factor into your decision tonight?
Who I've worked with the entire game, who I feel, I don't know, who I feel would make a really good final three. I don't know, I think it's mainly just like who I've worked with in the alliances I've made.
So this is about loyalty, not about who you think you can be?
Yeah, I would say so.
All right, well, it sounds like you know what you're doing, so I'll let you go cast the final vote of the season.
So I vote for who I want to take to the final three.
Yes, this is a golden ballot, so you will be voting for who you want to take. All right, I'll go read the vote. Cookie has voted to save Conric, which means Vicky and Court will be participating in a final challenge. It will be memory based to determine who will win the game. Vicky and Court, if you could come with me to the Tribal Council channel. Conric and Cookie, stay in your seats. Any spectators can come with us if you don't spoil, as always. But we'll be doing this outside. Court is gone.
No, I'm here. I'm here. I had to move because my headset was about to end this battery.
Well, Court and Vicky, I'll see you in the Tribal Council channel. Cookie and Conric, sit tight. We'll be back soon. Don't walk around or anything. All right, Vicky, if you could come with me outside. Court, when you get back, if you could come outside with us.
I need to bank on Court not playing, but I bet he spectated this time. Didn't he? Until the end.
Okay, I'm nearly there. Please stand by.
Do.
Okay. Vicky, this is your campfire. Please stand back so I can place it in front of you. Waiting on court.
Oh goodness, he's not engaged. I see.
I'm coming. I had to move. Oh wow, my game just crashed. Cool. Let me rejoin a sec.
Thank you, Court, for making this more tense than it needed to be.
Why?
Because taking on getting ready.
Oh, you can put out a campfire.
Yeah.
Now it's just log.
Do you want to delete Photoshop now? What?
What?
Just delete Adobe, not delete Photoshop.
No, I don't know why I just clicked that. Like the window just popped
Big
off. Do you want to
brain
delete
time.
Photoshop? And Minecraft is getting way. Okay, thank God.
This is an omen of how the challenge is going to go, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Come on, loading screen.
Fred's back. Fred is back.
Cool.
Oh, is Fred coming back?
You know, maybe all this by Cortezi, it was a planned
It
stall
was all a
tactic.
trap.
Yes.
This was all a planned stall tactic by
Is Dalton
Cortezi to
here?
wait for Fred to get back.
I'm here.
Fred is back.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Fred, you will be competing in a sudden death memory challenge against Vicky to determine the third spot in the final three. So, both of you have a campfire that has been put out. It is your goal to light the campfire. I will be giving you, based on a correct answer, first of all, a crafting table, then a flint, and then an iron ingot for you to craft the flint and steel and light the fire. The way to earn these is to answer a question right while your opponent answers wrong. These will all be very simple questions, so if you've paid attention this season, you should know. So hopefully, good luck. You cannot use any previous materials in your inventory. You have to earn it through this challenge. So if you have any iron on you, you cannot use it for this, etc. Everyone understand?
I have iron and a workbench.
Yeah, so you can't use either of those. And yes, if you have any notes, such as the wiki page open, please delete those. This is a memory challenge, so it'll be how good you remember them. Is everyone ready? Fred, are you ready? Vicky, are you ready?
As right as I can be.
Okay. First question.
Hold on, one question, Aki.
Okay.
How do we submit the answers?
You will PM them to me in game.
Okay.
Okay. First question. Of these two contestants, which went to tribal council for the first time after the other contestant went to tribal council for the first time? Was it Kitty or Lil Shadow? Fred answers Kitty, Vicky answers Shadow. The correct answer is Lil Shadow went to tribal in episode 5. Kitty first went to tribal in episode 4. So the correct answer is Lil Shadow. Vicky, you have earned your crafting table. Next question. At the tribal council where Valkorion 314 was eliminated, how many votes did he receive?
This is a free response.
Yes. Both of you said 4. That is incorrect. Nobody gets a point.
Was it 5?
It was 5.
Dang it. I was on the fence between 4 and 5.
All right. At the tribal council, the first tribal council where the golden ballot was held, name someone other than Kitty that was tied in the first vote. There were 3 people in the tie. Name someone other than Kitty involved in the tie.
Hi, man.
You both answered Cookie. Those are both correct answers. Nobody will earn anything. Here's your next question. PTLD was just eliminated last week. What number juror is he on the jury? The jury starts with number 1, which was the first person voted out at the merge. Fred answers 5, Vicky answers 6. The correct answer is 6. Vicky, you've earned your flint. Vicky, did you grab your flint? There you go. Vicky has
It's on the
one more
ground.
question. It's underground?
No,
Oh,
it
there
was
you go. You
on
got
the
it.
ground.
Okay. Vicky has one more thing to get before she can craft her fire. Next question, potentially the final question. What was the most amount of people immune at one time this season? Okay, repeating, what was the most amount of people immune at one time this season? Vicky says 4. Oh, she changes to 5. Fred says 6. That is incorrect. At the first tribal council, 2 tribes were immune, so 10 people were immune. Neither of you score. Next question. At the tribal council where MC Protocol was eliminated, how many votes did he receive? You both say 5. That is incorrect. The answer is 8. We move on. Next question. How many people participated in the individual parkour stack up to the bell immunity challenge? Both of you said 5. That is incorrect. It was at the final 7, but Fred sat out, so it was 6. Your next question. How many people participated in the endurance ladder immunity competition?
I mixed those two up, I think.
Vicky says 5, Fred says 8. They're both incorrect. The correct answer is 6. Moving on. At the first reward challenge today, Conric selected 3 people to go with him on reward. Where was the reward located? This was announced at the challenge, so... Okay, Fred. This was announced at the challenge. At the first reward challenge today, Connor was able to take 3 people with him onto reward. Where did they go? Fred answers hell. Vicky answers the bamboo forest. Vicky, that is correct. You've earned your final piece. Vicky, you can go ahead and craft the flint and steel and light your fire. And with that, Fred, I'm sorry, but you've become the 7th and final member of our jury. Thank you for playing. You will get to vote for the winner. Let's go back inside and break the news to the other castaways.
Do you want me to give you back the flint and steel, or can I keep it as memorabilia?
You can keep it. Yeah, there's no use for it anymore. In order to Vicky, who has earned her spot in the final 3, which means Fred the Time Lord is
Fred's like,
yes,
wait,
Fred, you
so I
can
can
leave.
leave now. Congratulations, Vicky.
Congrats.
Yay!
What did you guys have to do?
It was what Dalt was asked a bunch of questions about it, and basically the first of 3 correct wins.
All right, well, Connor, Cookie, Vicky, are you all available next Saturday?
Yes.
It should be, yeah.
Yeah.
It's spring
Okay,
break
well,
in the middle of coronavirus outbreak. I think I'll be.
The winner will be announced on that day. This afternoon, I will be making the channel. What I want you to do today is post your introductory speech, or basically before I wake up tomorrow, because that is when we will move on to the next part of the final tribal council. So I will make the channel shortly. You will have the chance to type the opening speeches, and in 7 days, one of you will be crowned the winner of Survivor Vakayawa and join Yoshi and Mega. So
Okay.
with that being said, we can go back to the main channel because Survivor's over for the day. Now that the season is over, it's not that crucial that you leave the area first, but you can if you don't want to be here.
Yeah.
And with that, Connor and Vicky are now the first people to make the finale twice.
Yeah, Connor did make it first time.
Oh yeah,
around.
yeah, the first time. I mean, I didn't get
Wait,
any jury
wait,
votes
wait.
at all, but like this is the second time I've made it to the final 3.
New program on our channel, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. This has been
And
Survivor.
Bye.
This has been Survivor on MBS.
Every